are live on OBS now. So it'll be a couple of seconds and we'll be live on YouTube. Right, let me know if you've got YouTube open in the background so I can keep an eye on the amount of people that are in. And then if the prompt of new people are in, if I see the numbers go up, the prompt is welcome people into the stream, so you know there's more people in.
Okay.
I also keep an eye on subscribers as well as we do it.
Yeah.
So, are we live currently, are we?
Yeah, we're live, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can hear us just talking about that. Let me mute it. There we go.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the fellas live reaction to Money in Bank. We are about 4 minutes from the main event. If you're new to the channel, I'm John. That side of me
Matt.
is Matt, and that's Ted.
I'm Ted.
Right. So we're currently still on a pre-show. Trish is out doing whatever Trish is doing.
Don't mind.
Just can do what she wants.
Perverts.
Hey, I would say Irvin. Oh, Canada, God save our... I don't know. I can't do it at the same time. Put me off.
I get it's an American program, but they're in Canada. Show them a bit of respect.
What's their national anthem? Is it ours?
It's Old Canada, I think.
Because they're part of the Commonwealth, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google it. I'm going to find out.
You are. John's right, I'm sure. It's all Canada. It's all Canada. I swear.
To Philip.
National anthem. Oh, Canada it is, yeah. They have two, they have All Canada and then they have ours.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. Come on in, get comfy, get involved tonight. Let us know what you think. Juicy Oosey, let's go. Absolutely.
I wonder who you're choosing to win the Money in the Bank.
I reckon he's got LA Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go. So yeah, get involved with the chat. Keep us entertained tonight. We'll keep you entertained. Ask questions. Pick our brains. Ask whatever you want. Ask away. We are cool. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. And join the fellas tomorrow night for the heat wave. I won't be there personally, but the other two will. So yeah, another live stream tomorrow.
They're just the other two. The other two. Them two.
Alright, so I'll rephrase this. Any children, and I apologise for my language, these two dickheads are on tomorrow night as well.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but...
Oh, now he's thinking of Canada.
Thank you.
I've heard this on South Park.
That's how I know it was Old Canada from South Park. Terrence and Philip.
Canada. All right, yeah, from Monster.
As I said, I'm on the quarterly H2O. If you are new to our streams, we do snack while we're streaming because we are in the UK, so we need the sugar content to keep us going. So, apologise in advance if you hear rattling, cans opening. Matthew, you could have dropped one off on the way, around my house.
I did it. Tesco round corner.
Mate, I have got an Aldi Mars bar.
Petrol to go all the way to yours to come all the way back.
Yeah, but that would have been what a good friend would have done.
And Wondershare took money out of my account, and so I'm in pittance at the moment. Correct. You're watching?
That Money in the Bank shirt's really nice.
Where can you get the shirts?
Oh, that's right. You can get it in EUROSHOP. Who we are actually affiliated with, Matt. And if I'm right, the link is below in the description.
It is.
I have not got. Well, I have got a wrestling t-shirt underneath. I've got my FTR t-shirt on tonight. But the fellas, you can see, we've got Yeet and we've got Greatness, the Roman Reigns shirt. They are available. And yeah, they're all available in the link below. It takes us to the EUROSHOP. If you buy anything, it helps us out. And I think once we make so much on there, we will be giving it back to you guys in a giveaway. Only our subscribers will be able to win that giveaway as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's why they need stuff on the EuroShop. Have you seen? They got Cody flats. On Backlash though.
For the hats in the Euro store, I got a big noggin. The hats are too small because I got a Seth Rollins one.
No, plaque.
Oh yeah. I've had a look. I'm.
Not my tribal chief.
Nah.
I am fighting with the thought about buying another one. Ideally, I need this year's WrestleMania Cody one. But
Speaking of Cody.
yeah, speaking of Cody, and he shall appear. They're on his bus door. They noticed that the other day. But yeah, the show is now live. Michael Cole's doing his usual thing. And we're seeing the guys backstage for tonight's.
Yes, Desert Man. Yes. I love that.
Yes, Desert Man.
My YouTube chiefs.
Desert Man, I just want to double check something. Is your real name Dave?
Yeah, Bert Angle. Welcome in, mate.
Oh, welcome. I did get a few links out there today. I think a friend of mine's been helping us out this week as well with links, and that's why I was asking Desert Man his real name.
Tonight as well.
And the wife's in the stream
Your
as
ball
well.
and chains in as well.
Best Fortnite player. The chat.
To be fair, this went on, we would probably still be playing Fortnite now.
That's Ash.
But mine? Yeah, I know it's her. And mate, if I shave my beard off,
You could be Dom.
I have that Tash. Look.
Yeah.
Nah.
You could be Dom.
But yes, Dave. I knew it was. I just wanted to make sure. That's all, mate.
Watched this about 9 times today.
Welcome, mate. Thanks for all the stuff you've done this week, Dave. Really appreciate it.
Cheers,
Oh, is that the gentleman? Is that the
Yes.
person? Sorry, I
Yes.
assumed your gender then. Sorry.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, nice one for that. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, pal.
Just shaved, but 8 of them were bots.
Yeah.
So I was saying this to Ted last night. Did we play last night? Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
If they were bots, they would have stayed.
No, if they were bots,
No,
you
YouTube
they
get rid
banned
of
the
them.
bots.
Oh,
They
YouTube
banned
automatically
them.
ban them out. Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So if they're a bot and they just so he says don't shave it off.
It's not happening, you know that. You don't need to even worry about this coming off. I don't even really want to shave it to trim it, but it does need a bit of a tidying up.
Yeah, YouTube just get rid. If they don't do anything on the account within 24 hours, apart from obviously the sub, because they think it's all a bot, so you get rid of them.
Alright, yeah.
I've
Well,
been reading
anyway,
up on it.
thanks
He
to
always
the
started
people.
doing that though in October. Because the size one went from like 10 million subscribers to like 9, and originally they were all bots.
ETC, welcome back. No, I am not shaving everything, including
Yes,
the eyebrows.
I like that idea.
I'll do it if you do it. We got into a bit of a beef on TikTok too, Dave. We got called out by another podcast because we were called the Wrestling Fellas and they were called the Wrestling Chaps.
Oh, yes.
So we're arranging a stadium stampede. We need an extra 2 men. I'll put you down. But yeah, if you're coming from, if you've obviously subscribed this week and you're new to the channel, once again, thank you for subscribing. I believe we're at 123 subscribers now.
127.
127. It's gone up 4 since I last checked this afternoon. So thank you everybody if you are, and if you are here, thank you very much for subscribing and sticking around.
Much,
we will do a
Why
little.
are they grittying?
A little. It's a thing. We will be doing a little video this week at some point. Put the post on the shorts and TikTok to say thank you to everybody. Especially obviously you, Dave. Really do appreciate it, mate. ETC, I thought you were going to be a bit late tonight.
You're on time.
Bang
You
up,
missed Trish.
We don't
You
do
watched
it.
SmackDown.
Yeah. Watched it this morning.
The Canadian crowd weren't great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's American. They get it all the time, don't they? But hang on, I'm not sure yet. We're still like in the opening credits section. It looks like it is going to be
It's been announced.
It's the men's.
Yeah,
we're opening up with the men's. I can see the green briefcase.
Priest and Rollins, I think they're ending with, if I remember rightly.
Well, it's only right. There's a men's title in it. It's only right.
Yeah, you think so, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Yeah. So if we're opening up with the men's,
Bloodline.
let's update the.
Oh, no.
picture in the
We're opening with men's, ending with ending with Bloodline.
Does that mean the tribal chiefs coming back?
Oh, Tonga Loa. No, Tonga Loa's Hikuleo, yeah.
And
The
he's done
reason-
with New Japan now.
Yeah, the reason I've got him confused with the names, he's going to be Tala Loa.
Alright.
Because he's taller than everyone else, but me.
No,
Whoever thought-
his actual name is, if you break the beginning of it down, he's shortening it to Tala.
Alright, okay.
So
Mm.
She looks good for someone's husband that's in hospital after what Bron Breaker's done to him.
yeah, I know.
She's not worrying, is she?
Do you think she'd give us an update as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I want to know about what's happening with Bulletproof.
But bit selfish.
Can't be called Ricochet.
Well, he can. He owns. We checked that the other day. He owns it.
Yeah, you.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, no,
So-
I did check it, didn't I? All
So-
our winners. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah. So put in the chat predictions. We want to see what everybody else has got predicted tonight. The fellas have gone, if you've watched the prediction video, with Jey Uso for the men's Money in the Bank.
We have all gone with Jay. Although LA Knight's been getting loads of time,
Yeah, he has.
TV time, mic time.
So I said
So
this to Ted
the only
last
way
night.
Jay doesn't win, the only way Jay doesn't win is bloodline interference.
Or
Or White
White
interference.
6.
Or White looks like they're after Chad, aren't they? So
Ooh, look at that. Creepy. Speak
Oh.
of White and he shall appear. ETC's got Jay on night. Will probably win. Jay wins. I don't think he will cash in, so he can cash in on the case is sold. If Knight wins, someone
think
else
we're
wins to
getting,
get cash tonight.
I think potentially we could get. Oh, we could only get one cash in tonight anyway.
Yeah, there's no women's title.
Yeah.
Oh no, two because we've got because there's no women's title, so it could be Priest or Rollins.
I don't. Well, if Drew wins, he's already said he's cashing in tonight. Juicy, hear me out. I love Cody, but
I'd agree.
WWE don't know what to do with him as a champion. I'd have Jay
I don't agree
win.
with that bit.
The Money Bank and Solo beat Cody at
But I'd like to
SummerSlam
see
and
that.
Jay cash in. Yeah, and do you know what? I'm a Cody guy, and right now, and we've said it on our videos, Juicy, a few times. It's like it's something missing in Cody's reign, like a proper competitor. You know, to go up against, switching them across to SmackDown. Roman's missing. They're still building superstars over there. You know what I mean? They're trying to get Solo over at the moment. And then he's had matches with people that are they ready? Like Logan Paul. AJ's been his best opponent so far. I think we're waiting for Roman, and that's where we're going to see the proper
I
Cody
think
reign.
we're waiting for Orton.
Yeah, Orton's going to be great if it comes to SummerSlam.
I think Orton's next. Well, apart after Solo, it's going to be Orton. I don't think they'll give it to Solo. I think it's Cody all the way to Mania.
Well, I'll have to watch the documentary this week, mate. It depends if his cousin pulls some strings, because he makes the decisions around
Well,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I did see the Cody Homelander thing, Dave, on TikTok. It was pretty cool. I've never watched The Boys, but I know who Homelander is because of Cody Rhodes. Second entrance. Jay got a really long entrance then.
Yeah.
He always gets a long entrance.
What are you doing? Pod Dog's beside me as well, so if you are a regular viewer, if I'm talking to someone to the side of me, I'm not talking to my imaginary friend. They've gone to bed. They've got to be in bed by 8. The Pod Dog Gill's beside me. Go on, you know, I put my imaginary friend to bed at 8 o'clock every night.
True that, actually, yeah. Long shot, but Chad Gable for me. Yeah, I won't be upset with it.
I think Chad, I'll be alright with. Obviously, I want Lucy to win. And I wouldn't be angry if Drew won it either. But if Drew's winning it, something's happening to the rest of them. But it's Punk as well. If Drew climbs that ladder, Punk's going to come out and pull him off it. It's going to get...
Well, there's no word on Punk this time, whereas last pay-per-views there's always been something to do with Punk. They've kept it quiet if he is there this time, so...
I'm hyped for this match because of
Same
the
here.
combatants. Because Andrade,
though for night,
so I'm a little bit behind
he's massive.
you, Matt.
He's massive, in mate.
Yes.
About 2 seconds behind you, Matt. So
Same here.
Oh my god! I don't know what to say then. I was gonna say something, I just didn't know what to say. It kind of just froze.
Drew or Jay for Dave.
Let's Brie Bella.
Again.
Daniel Bryan's back. No way. Drew or Jay. Yeah. I know. The others might not be, but I'm not bothered if any one of them wins it. I'm really not. I like them all.
I want Jay more than anyone, but
Yeah.
I don't want
Jay,
Andrade.
And then it'd be Knight, and then it'd be Drew.
I don't want Andrade. It's not anything against Andrade. I don't want Andrade to have it. I don't think Carmelo... Next year, if Carmelo's in, then yeah. This year, I think Carmelo's just in the do a spot to put eyes on.
he's in the Ricochet spot.
Yeah. Or the, what you call them, the Kalisto
LA
spot.
Knight, though.
So I said this to Ted last night, mate, and you're going to hate this. LA Knight is only over because of a catchphrase right now. My opinion.
That gets you over,
Don't
mate.
shoot
That
me.
gets you over. He's good
Don't
in the ring,
shoot
though.
me.
And he's good on the
Oh,
mic.
I've been a
He's
fan
got
of
the
him
full
since...
package.
I've been a fan of him since TNA, mate, when he was Eli Drake. So I'm behind him, but I feel like the crowd are only behind him now, just like they were. You know, they like something to chant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Future Shocks tomorrow, Dave. Tomorrow evening. So we're going to do a bit of a vlog, I believe, and we're going to pile it together and get it out at some point. And I believe, Dave, because we got over 100, that if you've been with us for a little while, I think like you have, the
Since the start.
the mysterious Clash of the Castle 2022 video might make an appearance.
2 years ago. And if you really want me to see me slag off Tony Khan, I can see if I can get that video out. That'll be a funny one.
So bit off wrestling subject, but the boys, Is it worth me investing
Oh,
some
mate,
time in it?
it's so good.
I keep getting told to, and I just can't. I just don't. But I need to.
Dave, next time you're in Manchester, we'll have to see if the show's on. Come, we'll all meet up and go to a show. They're in Stockport then.
At the Guildhall. You know where that is?
Yeah. Or as well, if I'll get in touch with you off stream. Come up for the convention in February.
I'm only going if they announce some more decent people, because at the moment nothing's really, apart from Mick Foley, nothing's really calling to me.
I enjoyed the event as a whole. So I've been where I've only had the first one I went to, I went for Jericho, and I only planned to go get Jericho and leave, and not spend the whole day, mate, looking at all the stuff they set up, looking at all the stalls.
Don't agree, TC, at all.
No.
Not at all.
No.
So you guys have watched NXT. I can see where he's coming from on that. But I do what I've seen of Camelo. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Camelo, but I was impressed with Cedric in 205. So I can see where he's coming from, but I'm going off what you guys tell me about Camelo.
In NXT,
I'm expecting more from Camelo.
Fucking amazing. He's so good.
Yeah.
He's not as good as this guy, but this guy's gonna have a big night tonight at home.
I mean, they're not jobbing him, are they? He beat Randy Orton, and he's in the Money in the Bank ladder match. They're not jobbing him. If they were jobbing him, he'd be losing to the likes of Andrade or Apollo, and they're not.
So yeah, Uzi, or Juicy, wherever you want it. It's not too bad. So I didn't go to last year's, and I believe the people that came last year to the Sliver Wrestling one in Manchester, they start to bring their own merch to the tables, and I think they're open for that this year again. But then you've got a lot of stores with figures and Funko Pops, and there's one guy for the last couple of years, his store's massive, and he's got classic WWE magazines, and he's selling them through the years, and posters and videos. I could
have done that. I threw all mine away.
But yeah,
I had all mine from like 94 and 95 I had since.
It's decent for merch, and obviously you've got your meets and greets as well. And this year the announcements so far are not great.
Yeah, the tattoo artist that goes there and just wrestling tattoos as well.
Yes, I'm going to try and book in for one of them this year. I'm going to save my pennies up for that as well.
What you have in?
Oh, it depends what mood I'm in before I book it. So I'm not. I've got a couple I want. Told me I might get a Mick Foley-esque one and get him to sign it and then get it tattooed.
That'd be pretty cool. I'm really tempted to get the lantern.
So I want the moth. I want a lantern. I want the moth and a lantern.
Nope.
What?
Desert Man? Not at all. Wrestle Create's crap. Don't do it. Not worth the money. It really isn't.
John, I know you like it, but it's very hit and miss.
I'm not. There's not Wrestle Crate. I have. If you want,
he has the AWA. He has the Elite Crate, don't you, John?
Yeah. So if you're looking something like that, Dave, the Elite Crate's pretty cool. 2 T-shirts a month. You can only get them. Their official merch. You can only get them from that crate. They also put stuff in there. If it's wrestling stuff you want, the Wrestle Crate's not too bad. You don't get official merch in it. You get a couple of autographs, but you could end up with autographs from independent wrestlers from the UK scene, or you could end up with autographs from like Seth Rollins and Jericho. It's just hit and miss.
They tell you, don't they? They say the month before it goes out what they are.
Yeah.
And you get a random independent DVD in it as well, which if you've not heard of them, then it's just pointless.
But don't rush on that one yet, mate, because you've just reminded me they do what Eurostore's done with us as well.
I love them, mate. I think they're a fantastic opportunity to get some merch on your doorstep.
Yes. Yes, he's just reminded me that I was going to look into how to apply for that. So yeah, hold off for that one, mate. are looking at an LA Knight Jey Uso stare down at the moment on my screen.
Have they darkened the fans a bit because of the Wyatt 6, potentially for Chad Gable? Because they've never darkened them that much. They haven't darkened the crowd that much at all.
So, was that once again? It was me and Ted talking last night. I've read a theory about the Wyatt 6 and Chad Gable. Now, it's just a theory. It's somebody's idea, and I thought it was pretty cool. Chad Gable didn't get attacked by the Wyatt 6. Chad Gable attacked Chad Gable to get to make the Academy feel sorry for him.
Oh, the Alpha Academy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But then why do they keep coming out though? When he does? Oh, because why do they keep coming out when he's there?
Because Jay's always around. Yeah. And if they wanted to attack him this week, they could have done. Because they had open chance. They haven't attacked him since that night.
Yeah, but they've been up every single time now. And Jay's not been with it. Wasn't with him with one of them.
When they originally come, Jay was ringside. I think there's only been the one time. Jay was hidden this week at ringside. Yeah. Ample opportunity to get Chad multiple times, and they haven't.
Chad stuck.
And it's great. Oh, he's not now. He's worked free. And after Bo's promo saying about how, you know, people that they don't like, basically like people who turn their backs on family, they're there for family. Chad didn't turn his back on a family. He turned a back on his academy, where Jay left his family.
When did the Wyatt come back? Was it 3 weeks ago?
Something like that. 4 weeks.
Or a debut?
3 weeks, yeah. So we've had 2 promo videos.
So then he wrestled in his first week back then. So he wrestled in a triple threat to win the qualification.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other two, so one of them he has been with Jay and the other 2 haven't.
Yeet.
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 Here's where the big spot comes, I think. Now we've got Carmelo and Andrade together.
Well,
we get our spot.
Andrade's back's bad, man.
So when you said, look, I haven't seen it, I was looking at a message on my phone.
Andrade is good, man.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to him on the NXT rewatch, like Andrade coming, because I really enjoyed Andrade. Next, jeez, he's back.
I said it in the prediction video. He needs Selena with him though.
He does. Or someone.
He needs a manager.
Put him with Charlotte Flair when she comes back.
No.
They'll do
don't want that.
Trip couple.
No, I know, but I don't want them to.
Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome. If you are new to the stream, we are the Wrestling Fellas, and this is Money in the Bank. I need to say Monday Night Raw then. Money in the Bank. Welcome. Get involved in the chat. Tell us who you want to win the men's Money in the Bank, because that's the match we're on now. But welcome. And if you are new and you haven't subscribed, please help us out and hit the subscribe button as well while you're there. I want a bit after this month, or after SmackDown last night. I want a bit of a storyline with Drew and Jay now as well.
I'm fed up with Drew. Is that wrong to say?
I'm fed up with Drew bitching about losing.
Same
I'd like to see Dom in this match. I'd like to see Dom in this.
I was saying for weeks before it was announced that Dom would have been my pick if he went in it this year. Him or Jay. And obviously for him not to be in it, I feel like it's a bit of a waste.
He was injured though, weren't he? And they probably weren't sure whether he'd be fit for it.
So
that's why they had to change it.
He might be fit, but is it the chance of taking a suplex on the ladder and injuring him too high again?
Because he's only had his. I'm sure he only had his first match since the other day against Ray. So.
Yeah, 100%. Dom would have been great in this match. Obviously, you could have worked in JD and Finn coming out and helping them because they're not doing anything else tonight, but they're there. Finn costing Priest tonight.
Oh, Finn and the boys beating him.
I'm constantly looking around just to see if anyone's in the thing.
Good in the ring, won't they?
Oh, Nikki would be.
I would like something from them. I would like to see them some more. I feel like it's time we actually see them do something on camera now.
Yeah.
Okay, right. People know you're there. Don't have to tell them. Okay. No, he's sitting with his toy in his mouth and he does this every night about the same time. He sits there and he whines with his toy in his mouth just to get attention. He gets all the attention he wants.
There's also a rumour of a big return tonight from someone that's not been seen in WWE since 2014. So if that's true, I will be jumping for joy.
Who is it?
Who?
AJ Lee.
Mate, I've heard she's done. She wants nothing to do with it at all.
I said this to you last night, didn't I, Joe?
Yeah. I'm sure I read somewhere
that she doesn't. But she doesn't. But the rumours swearing like over the last hour that she's come down with Punk. So.
No. I have nothing against AJ Lee. I just don't. Yeah, no.
Raider Russell, I completely agree, my mate.
Yeah, I think all three of us have got the money on the Yeet. Juicy, I'm looking.
To say in LA night. I'm not gonna lie.
It's too late now. You can't change it. Juicy,
trust me.
I'm intrigued to see what they do with Jimmy when he comes back. What the storyline's going to be with Jimmy returning. It's going to be interesting because I feel like he's going to have a very key part to Roman's return as well.
Yeah, so.
Who's going through the ladder ringside? Cast your votes now.
Carmelo Hayes.
At the same time, Collision's on, by the way.
Yeah, well, I was going to play Collision in the background, so I could half screen it, but I'll watch it tomorrow.
What a match! Adam Page versus Jay White.
Yeah,
I know this is a WWE stream. I got in trouble for saying WWE on an AEW stream, so I'm sorry for doing an AEW and WWE stream. It's different in it the other way round.
Yeah.
Marvin Boy, yes, we do like AEW. We cover everything here. Shut up, you grumpy sod. Get your snack. Eat a donut, will you? Shut up.
No, I'm not eating a donut on stream at all.
Yeah, we do. We like AEW, mate. We cover AEW, we cover WWE. Ted does our New Japan as well. And
I did miss a show yesterday. I apologise. I didn't realise it was yesterday. I thought it was this morning. I thought it was tomorrow.
No worries, mate. We do dabble in TNA every now and then as well.
Do you want to know like backstage stuff or anything, or do you want to leave it as surprises if it happens?
Leave it as surprises. Let's
let the surprises roll. Yeah.
We need to capture it all.
I won't say nothing then, because
TNA Dave. Yeah, ROH.
Nope.
That's not.
No, ROH.
But
is
now
pretty
Marseille and Mansoir are there. I will be.
Absolutely not. I feel ROH right now is NXT's development, not NXT, AW's developmental system,
Yeah.
and it's so hard to watch. You got to pay for the app, and then you don't get the pay-per-views included with your subscription on the app. And the pay-per-views go on 3 months after they've been on. So by the time you've got around, all the good stuff's been like online. But TNA, yes, I've got high hopes for TNA to return this year, and what I've seen so far has been good. I watch it when I can. I try and watch the pay-per-views. I've got nothing else to catch up on. Triple A.
They're really going to the Mexican wrestling.
It looks good. You've got to be into your high flyer spot monkeys, aren't you? To enjoy that. I am, but
I'm not.
I used to love Lucha Underground. And that's it's most of them are from Mexico, then. The Yeet and yeah fight on top of the ladder.
You didn't get that.
What do you find in Spanish to give up? Or, Dave, you could have learnt Spanish.
Duolingo's a thing.
Mello don't miss. He has been saying so far, actually. And we'll give him that. We'll give him that.
That ladder in the middle, his leg is going.
Yeah, the right.
Yeah, right there, you can see it.
It can't be as worse as Pentas from All In last year when he climbed up the wrong side and went straight through it.
That was joke.
Remember?
Yeah.
All In.
Try Duolingo, give up.
I think I've just lost a 500-day streak on Duolingo by not doing a lesson today. So it's now just a bit subject.
Oh
my God.
Ooh. Ouchie is right, ETC, absolutely. Yes, that was what they were in this match for. A big spot, which is all good with me.
Carmelo's dead.
I learned French from COD lobbies. Back in the day, absolutely. They would have learned English from me as well. Yeah, they would have learned English, but only swear words.
You had to have a strong back to have them, to be in them.
Kids nowadays don't. Oh my God.
I'm going to tell me mum. Back then it was mate. I can't even repeat it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
No way.
Go on, Chad.
Oh my God.
What a suplex. Chad just suplexed LA Knight over. Oh yeah, maybe. Or are you telling it why it's a coming?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Back then.
I'm already, and I was there last year, this men's Money in the Bank match is better than last year's already.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, all day. Yeah.
This has probably been one of the better ones in recent years, by bar none. Come on, Jay.
Oh,
there's DM Hung. Just javel, casually darts a ladder at Uso's head. Just like you do.
No.
Come on. I'm alright with this.
wow.
I'm alright with this. I'm good with that. I'm more than happy with that.
He's cashing in tonight. He announced last night at the kickoff show.
Yeah. So that creates excitement for later on, that does. I'm okay with that. As much as I think Jay should have won and Jay was my pick, I'm not angry with
Jay's
that.
done. Sack it off. Jay's like, let's kill Jay's career now. Stop.
Innit?
Let's not do anything with Jay.
Innit?
I'm with Dave. I'm good with that. I hope not.
I still think he loses. He loses.
I hope not. I don't think I can take another few weeks of Drew McIntyre crying because he's lost again. I absolutely love Drew, and I don't know if I could. I don't know how much more I could put up him being a bitch.
I think Punk gets involved again. Can't wait to be on stream if that happens.
Stream will end it instantly. End broadcast. Boom. Remember, I have the control. Under these hands is the control.
WWE EuroShop, and then what I'll do is I'll just log on and just do it myself. Same way you'll have a stream, folks, because I have the login as well.
It didn't seem like a long match at all.
I agree.
Burt Angle. It didn't seem, but I also feel it.
I love that. I love that. I love Burt Angle.
Yeah,
you've seen what his picture is.
Yeah.
It's the DUI picture.
Yeah.
It didn't. Yeah, it wasn't very long, but it was fast paced as well. It wasn't slow. There wasn't moments where we were like. I like that. Kevin Trump, what's happened?
Jay got screwed. They killed Jay off.
We've just seen the death of Jay White. Jay White.
Yeah. Bringing AEW into it again. How dare you do that on a WWE show?
So, yes, I picked Jay. I would have been like Jay to win, but Drew McIntyre has just won the men's Money in the Bank. He has promised to cash in tonight, so. Right, is that you two going to be grumpy all night now?
I'm fuming. Yep. I'm legit fuming.
I'm pissed, mate. I can't know why. There is no need for that.
LA Knight sort of hinted at it last night, though. He said the same thing about him. He said it last night. There's a lot of hype around you winning, but there was also a lot of hype around me winning last year.
If you three could pick one match at WrestleMania 41, what would you pick?
Good question. Like it.
Cody versus Roman versus Rock, triple threat.
Oh, God, no.
Absolutely not, mate. Rock's winning that.
Think of anything worse.
Drew won. Kevin Trump. Who would I want at Mania?
I legit can't believe that.
I don't know,
I'm thinking. Yeah, so
I don't
maybe
know. I don't know.
Maybe
something. I'm guessing it's all to do with the bloodline. I don't know.
Maybe.
But that's the only thing I can think of.
Do you know what? I'd go Jay, Drew, and Seth in a match. I think Seth. Needs another big matches. Yeah. Title on the line. Or make it a fatal 4-way. Or make it a fatal 4-way. We've gone for in it as well.
I'm legit threatening. If Braun Breaker does not win this match, I may log off, and that's me done for the night.
Right.
I don't think I could. If Braun Breaker doesn't win this next match, I'm signing out.
I went with Braun Breaker in the predictions. I've changed my mind and think Sami Zayn. But obviously in the predictions, I've still got to go with who I said. But I do think Sami Zayn's winning. I think they'll drag it out till SummerSlam. It's a bit longer than the speed match, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, it was very, 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 very fast paced. That's fair enough. ETC
match at WrestleMania 41. Still thinking about it.
Well, while Matt's thinking and we're waiting for the next match to get going, thank you for everybody for joining us again tonight. Muchly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, thank you. If you are one of our new subscribers, thank you as well. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. We are the Wrestling Fellas, and this is Money in the Bank live reactions. Head says Braun Breaker, heart says Sammy. That's what the two lads. Well, Matt's at now. I think Ted's 100% on Braun Breaker. I've said Sammy. I'm going for a big triple threat at SummerSlam for this, and then
I'm going for a fatal 4-way with Sheamus in it.
Oh yeah,
because Sheamus is involved in it all as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know you can't book Triple H and Edge in a match.
I won't want that anyway. And I've got to choose who wins. I'd probably say Roman Rock.
If they were doing anything,
I was trying to think of something exciting, like a six-pack challenge for the world title or something like that. But if I was to be perfectly honest, the only way this whole thing comes around and comes to an end, not comes to an end, because Bloodline will never end for mistake. There's about 20 million of them. It's Rock and Roman.
Yeah, if Rock's in a match at Mania, that's the only match I want to see.
Yeah.
That's the only match. After watching that documentary this week, I don't want Rock near any sort of title.
I'm not even watching it. I'm not watching a Rock love story. I'm not doing it.
Dave, I'm with you on Sheamus being Grand Slam, mate. Sheamus should have been Grand Slam winner in 2022 at Clash in the Castle.
Clash.
They weren't giving it Drew, and they knew they weren't. They should have let Sheamus win that night, so at least one homegrown talent pick the belt or even pick up a win. Because the three on the card all lost.
By the way, if we're going off that, I've meant to mention this before. If we're going off that concept, by the way, tonight, there's Sammy and Chelsea, Canadians, and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. If you think it that way.
I'm so on top of Chelsea winning. I still think Chelsea's winning that. The reaction she got last night was mental.
I think merchandise business sense, Chelsea's the right person, business sense as well to win. She's over the stuff we could do with that briefcase and her storyline. Her walking in demanding stuff because she's missed Money in the Bank, gets her hired pull and all that lot. It's gold.
They changed his music.
Oh yeah.
They changed his music. Def Rebel like it again. Yeah, I agree. It's madhouse. Cena never won the IC title.
The one we're seeing for me should have given one more world title win to take Rick out of the record. Yeah.
What's Orton on? Is Orton on 15?
Yeah.
14. No, because they call him a 14 time. They call him a 14 time. I'm sure they do.
So I don't remember his music, to be honest. So I don't know if it was like Ultimate Warrior.
He was very Ultimate Warrior, yes.
Was it?
I like this. This is what I was saying when we did this tier list. This is what I was saying Braun needed, was this kind of music, like a Disturbed, like a Batista.
So hear me out here, and I don't mean it in any other way. Braun Breaker reminds me of Goldberg WCW. Goldberg early, Obviously, he can go more, go longer, but he reminds me the same. Powerful, strong, fast, kills a bit of his spear. Jim John's music was classic. They are entrance music of my childhood.
I think it'd be. I wish I would have done Sammy now.
So this is a homegrown talent. It's not. It might be my TV.
It's shit. The crowd's crap.
Can you hear that?
No.
Yeah, what?
That's fine. Just so I can turn my TV up a bit.
Alright.
Turn my TV up. Anybody in the chat, if you can hear Sami Zayn on the commentary, let me know. Just I don't want a copyright infringement, so I've just turned my TV up so I can hear it a bit more. Because I have to wear an earphone in to hear the fellas. Triple H has some of the best entrance music, Dave. For me though, the best one was when American Badass came a thing and you had Rollin' by Limp Bizkit for that short period of time. It was so good.
It's mad that Fred Durst were an unlockable character at one point on.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
SmackDown Just Bring It, yeah.
And the entrance as well, his entrance, he was in a car.
Yeah.
Now we've got Post Malone.
At least he's only a 69 rated, they haven't got him stupid.
And that's the thing as well, he like everyone else probably turned around and said I want to be 99 or something. Apparently he was just happy to be in the game.
And that's why everyone loves Post Malone.
Well, I mean, I don't know his music, I don't know what he's like personally. I don't even know his music, to be honest with you.
I'm waiting for his country.
Apparently WWE had to speak with Canadian authorities to allow Jacob Fatu into the country.
Yeah. I read that a second ago.
Can't wait not to see him in the UK. Limp Bizkit, Kid Rock's mad. You what?
Kid Rock, yeah. Kid Rock's my favourite.
Like, so, as you're aware, my memory is shocking for this. Who did Kid Rock music? Who did he
Undertaker, American Badass.
Oh, yes. After Fred Durst?
Yeah.
No, before it.
Before?
He came back with the American Badass music with Kid Rock and then changed it to Limp Bizkit.
Thank you.
No worries.
This is why we work, mate. This is why we work.
I think it's 2001.
Mm-hmm.
January 2001 could have been. So what trend on TikTok?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I've seen that one before. I'm not sure what that is.
Talking to Limp Bizkit and slightly off subject if the match is on.
Oh!
Oh, Fatuing.
The Fatuing.
Oh.
Okay. Now you've said that, I'm rereading it. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I'll search it after this tonight and have a look. Back talking of Limp Bizkit, did you catch any of the highlights from their... was it Download set?
Download, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just fell in love with them all over again.
So last time I saw him was 20... What year was it? Yeah, down the second stage at Download. 2015... No, 17. 2017, I think it was, last time I saw him live at Download, and they were fucking fantastic.
I would love to see them. Would absolutely love to see them. They're on my list. Give me that. Okay.
Ron, fuck that up a bit then.
Lie down. Come. So, I didn't say this before. Picks for this match: Braun or Sami. I know a couple of people already said it. Get your picks in the chat: Braun or Sami. I've gone Sami. Matt, you went Braun, but you want Sami now.
I've gone Braun, but on the prediction video, I did say I wanted to change, and forgot to mention it. So, but I do think Sami's going to win.
And Ted, you've gone full Braun, not even questioning it.
No.
No.
Well, I'll be pissed if Sami wins because they've dipped Drew over twice in the UK. If they give Sami his winning in Canada.
It's part of the United States of America. It's only the English, the British wrestlers, or the Irish wrestlers to do over. Remember that.
When are we getting an Irish show? Surely there's enough in Dublin.
I want a Belfast one. I don't want Dublin, I want Belfast. Clash of the Kelsa, Belfast. Only reason that is, I don't have to find a hotel to stay in, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's an excuse to spend some time with my family over there while I'm there. So I would go for a week and obviously go to the show while I'm there.
I like that.
Same with you guys though. If it comes, I get us accommodation. Don't worry about that. Might be a bit cold depending on what time of the year to do it, but we've got a family caravan we can all squeeze in.
Yeah, that's good. As long as I've got somewhere to have a kip, that's all I need.
Yeah, that's all I need. Right.
Absolutely.
Just out of bed. That's all I need. On Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was saying this, Uset, like after he loses this title, where does he go from? And the only thing I can see is the bloodline thing. I can't see anything else for him at the moment because there's just now.
But I'm with him. I agree with him though. I don't want him in that bloodline civil war thing.
No, I don't. I'm not saying I want him in it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that after it, I don't see anything else to do with him because he ain't going to win the world title.
Could play around with this for a while. It could be a bit of a merry-go-round for a little while on this title. Obviously, with the other guys getting involved and stuff, maybe. I don't know, but please, I don't want him in the bloodline stuff.
I think when this is done after
there's enough people for the bloodline stuff for him not to be needed.
And I think
when you sorry, mate, go on.
No, go on.
No, what I was gonna say is, and I get there's like obviously bloodline. There's loads of them. But in terms of firepower, as in star power in it, Roman, Jay, and Jimmy are the only three star powers. To be honest, if we're going to be perfectly honest, to headline a pay-per-view is them three only.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you need something else in there to throw more at it, and that would be Sami.
The reason I don't want him, I feel Sami, Sami's and the bloodline storyline finished when he beat the Usos with Kev and then beat Roman and Solo. I feel that was the rubber stamp on. I feel that's why he didn't get involved in the Cody match because he could have put him in that as well. I feel that's rubber stamped him finished. He hasn't even spoke about them, where the rest of them have some. Their WrestleMania in London would be epic, mate. The crowd would blow the roof off the place. They wouldn't be able to
better than this crap tonight.
They would struggle to do a WrestleMania anywhere else and get the same crowd reaction.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that's what they're afraid of.
The crowd would be mad.
Because they wouldn't need to. This is a dig at Tony Khan, by the way, not AEW. They wouldn't need to make up anything because that would sell out straight away for a WrestleMania. Yeah,
it would sell 2 nights out, no problem. all this logistics rubbish is absolutely crap. They can take shows to Saudi, multiple times a year. It's absolute rubbish. I genuinely think they're afraid of having it here because the crowd's going to show the American crowds up. And would it be the highest attendance, especially combined, if it sells out Wembley?
Yeah.
They don't want that in their record books, do they? I think, much was it? What do we just have over here? Clash. The ticket price of Clash.
I think it's that and the timing for certain crowds. I think is the other issue they have.
Do you know what I say on that? And I apologise for using the chat from America. Tough shit.
ETC.
Bear with me 1 second, guys. Just gonna take my earphone out and turn this down a second.
Yep. Sammy's getting bad in this.
Right, I'm back. I thought I heard someone banging outside near my car. That's why I took my earphone out. Turn that down. Two. Oh. 2-4. 2 count.
Ooh.
I hate that Intercontinental title as well.
Oh, give us the old one back.
Give us the white one that Cody brought back.
Yeah. It doesn't even fit the rest of them.
My favourite's the Attitude Era one.
One that Shelton Benjamin brought back.
Yeah, I agree. Doesn't man.
We're 100% back that. No matter. Do you know what? I'll take pay-per-views or PLEs from either company now as well. I'll take both. All In, I know, is in a few months' time, or next month, and I'm going. But we could, it wouldn't hurt them doing more over here.
Yeah, they're doing Dynamite in Cardiff.
Wow. Yeah, Cardiff. the Wednesday before everybody's going to London makes loads of sense.
Logistics.
I know everybody wants WrestleMania investors, but I've said it since the day dot of this podcast, YouTube show, whatever. My favourite's Royal Rumble, and I want Royal Rumble.
I'd love Royal Rumble would be amazing.
Attitude Era one. Yeah, the overall Intercontinental title was my favourite one. Juicy.
Actually, once again, my memory absolutely murders me here. So I remember the white one, and I like the white one.
You remembered from Raw?
Oh, yeah. AEW is getting better, Dave. Forget about Tony Khan running it, and actually just enjoy the product. It's actually really good again at the moment. It's quite
and
interesting.
And now Britt's back. I can watch a Mercedes Moné thing now. Now Britt's back.
Hanger's mate this week for me. Hanger's return was just...
I'm a little bit peed off with that one.
Why?
Not because I hate Hangman, because I don't. I think they should have just built the vignettes up a bit more. One vignette and then bringing him back, I don't like that. Personally, I don't like it.
There's so much stuff that was probably missed that people didn't realise, so it was a full-on heel return by him. They changed his music, they dropped the lower third in his nameplate. He's rough looking ragged. I said it on the pod last week.
Rob Briggs was saying himself.
Yeah, he's at his knee, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good match though. I'm enjoying it.
It's alright, yeah. It's alright. Kenny's been gone for a while, mate. That tag team fortunately died before it got going, and now we've got the learning tree, which at first was terrible.
Hi guys.
It's terrible. Now it's becoming quite entertaining.
What was that? Was he meant to jump over him?
Not sure.
I don't know. You just need him in the face.
YouTube highlight it, Dave. YouTube highlight it. You'll get everything you need. I do that with Raw sometimes to SmackDown.
Oof.
Sammy looks so homeless, doesn't he?
What was that kick from Sammy though? It was literally like a
Ted, get ready to cry.
haluva kick.
Come on, kick out.
Bye, Ted. Nice seeing you on the stream, mate. We'll catch you on Tuesday or tomorrow after later.
Catch you tomorrow night. See you later, guys.
Ted, come back because you put Matt on the screen twice.
He's winning at SummerSlam.
Fuck my life. I am back on the stream, I am on the screen.
I like it. Picasso, I like it.
I don't hate it. But he needs to win it at SummerSlam.
Take that picture and hang that in the Louvre.
Oh yeah, shit.
It might have been called on the fly that Braun might actually be hurt and they've had to change it mid-match.
Because when the ref... Yeah, I agree.
Braun's got the WrestleMania tan. Whenever I've seen Braun, he's had that WrestleMania tan.
It's not a screw job. He'll win it at SummerSlam.
Yes, you are. ETC.
Well, yeah, he beat
Gunther.
If he can beat Gunther, he can beat anyone. Braun will win it at SummerSlam. Everyone just... I said it about CM Punk and John. Let it play out. So let it all play out and you'll all be happy.
That's over. It's done. CM Punk's dead. He's dead.
He's not. He's costing him tonight, mate. So I hope you're ready for that. Ted, you know what? You've just gone. I'm leaving now. As soon as CM Punk cost Damien Priest, I can cost Drew the Money in the Bank. I cannot wait.
So the difference is, I'm expecting that now. I'm more ready for it. I'm expecting it. I will be more shocked if it doesn't happen.
If it doesn't happen.
I've got to that point in this storyline now where like anything Drew does, I'm just waiting for Punk to turn up and spoil it for me. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right.
This happened on our live stream of 2K. If you joined in,
did.
I know a few of you were there. Seth beat Priest after like 5 minutes.
That might be our footage you stole. We'll have to have a look into that.
It was that quick, so it probably was, to be quite honest.
So Johnny's 1-0 up right now on the card. Which means he's 2 points up on the fucking overall.
Well, I've got
This is why
Drew.
I said this is why I should have changed to something I forgot.
So we get an advert for Blood now. Cody and some rapper.
Oh, is that when's that? And I'll add it to the list.
October the 5th.
Is that before or after Crown Jewel?
After. Before Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel's in November.
Right.
But while we're on the advert breaks, this is where I'll do thank yous again. So thank you guys for coming in and joining us again tonight. We much appreciate everybody that's coming in and joining us, getting involved in the chat. Thank you very much. If you are just joining us, we are doing a live reaction to Money in the Bank. Results so far, if anybody wants to catch up, Drew McIntyre is the Money in the Bank winner, and Sami Zayn has just retained against Braun Breaker. Ted did leave, he come back. He's not going to talk.
I realised that I'm contractually obligated to be here, so
I'm not going to lie to you. I will be doing a Teddy Chelsea Green. Don't win the Money in the Bank. I'll be walking off.
if Tiffy doesn't win that, and Chelsea Green doesn't win that, John, you're on your own, lad.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I don't mind riding solo. It's absolutely sweet.
You'll see me tomorrow night for NXT Heatwave when Ethan Page wins the NXT Championship.
If that doesn't happen, I'm not.
And if that doesn't happen, I'm just quitting.
Is that in Toronto as well?
Yeah, it's, yeah, they've got 3. They have SmackDown.
Ego's not winning.
Why?
He's a Canadian citizen.
Yeah, that's
it's the only one that wins. Oh no, Sammy's won. That means Chelsea's not.
No, Chelsea will win. Sammy win. Ethan will lose tomorrow.
Or is
it
only one Canadian?
Only one wins.
There we go.
Oh my God! I'm the Rock, and I get what I want.
Hey.
Yes, Desert Man. He gets a match with the world champion at SummerSlam, where he's gonna win it no matter what.
ETC, leave the White Six alone, please. I feel like me and we're in this heel face rivalry right now.
Which is weird, John, being a babyface. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, I'm working babyface. This is not good. I feel uncomfortable. I'm the
it's like
heel.
Big Show, you keep changing every 5 minutes.
I don't want to. I'm full heel, mate. I'm in for the. I went heel with Drew, so I'm in. I'm in for the. But when ETC joins a chat, I've got to go face. I'd say a banner spot. There's some when we're doing an AEW event and it's like 4:00 in the morning. It's only us 3 and him in the chat, so we need him. Anybody in the chat watch this WrestleMania documentary yet? Get that off the screen, you, before you get. I'll ban you from Fortnite.
How did you put on? Oh, okay. Just seen it.
Actually, that's what I have my background about.
You can put that on when he cuts him later.
See,
I'm going full heel. Either if that makes sense to me, not good. So I'm going full heel.
What's great is Dave. Desert Man. I know him as Dave. He knows me quite well. For him to put me in, I make a great heel. He knows. He knows.
I'm going back to
Are you calling him Blue Meanie there?
Yeah, he's been calling me Blue Meanie since the first live stream of AEW. But hey, ETC. Look at Matt. I reckon Matt's got more of a Blue Meanie look than me.
I could do the Blue Meanie. One of you has got to be Supernova, and then the other one's got to be Stevie Richards.
Come on, ETC. Look at it. Like, consider it properly. Right. I'll take the Blue Mini comments all the time, but now you've mentioned it, I've looked at Matt when he was doing the little dance then.
Come at me.
Matt's ready for a fight tonight. Right.
I am today. I watched England absolutely crawl to the finish line, which annoyed me as it is. I've had
trying to get the winning penalty as well, but that must have
a few. No, because that didn't really bother me. The only thing I was thinking of, if he misses it, then I can give him shit. But if he scores it, England go through. So happy days.
I think John.
Either way,
either
way, it was a win-win.
If you would have missed that penalty tonight, I think me and you would have made this unbearable for John. He will leave.
Is Trish announcing WrestleMania in Canada next year?
Look, if Trent had missed that penalty tonight and he's even uttered a word about it, he would have been kicked off the finger stream and I would have just read solo.
That's fine, I would have been in bed.
It's fine.
Yes, yes.
Cheers, Zushi. Me and Matt, maybe. Ted's got too much of a nice streak to be a heel.
I am. I'm too nice.
He'd say something nasty and then apologise afterwards.
In a perfect Canadian way.
If you go off South Park's rules, yeah. See, Trish is getting a bit of love in the chat. See where he's both. People are agreeing with you two fellas.
Oh. Oh yes, we knew he was there. Michael Cole's like, what?
I love Michael Cole.
What?
Do you know what? Once they put that live and loud meter on, I knew somebody big reaction was coming out.
Kind of deserves a WrestleMania. We've heard that before, John, somewhere else. The last time is now. Oh. There's the door on his back. Is this it?
Is he announced his retirement?
Is the Wyatt 6 going to come out? Is this Bo walking through the door?
We've got big time John Cena, the greatest of all time. Coined by...
Open challenge. Who do you reckon would take it?
Bo Dallas.
Hey, I'll be down for that.
Hey, John
I don't
Cena
think I can go about walking around with a t-shirt with a door on the back.
So it says on the back of it as well, after this you can't see me.
I am going to buy that shirt. That's getting copped.
I can't walk around with a door on my back.
Nah, you won't.
I'm already as big as a door, so it doesn't really matter if I've got one on my back.
There I am. I think I'm after. If this is his one and done, I think there's going to be a USA shop order coming in. I need to see the front because I'm sure it says something about his tenure.
Last time.
I'll turn it up a little bit. An open challenge. I would like them to have one match at WrestleMania and retire there. That's.
It looks like a gate.
Well, imagine what size.
Oh, that's my size, you bastard.
He's telling us now.
Why am I here? Tonight, I officially
Just like that.
my retirement from
They're not doing the Mark Henry, are they? Or an AJ Styles.
Nah, I'm not having it. Not having it, John. No way.
I love you really, ATC.
Can't go out like that. He can't, can he?
He can't.
I hear a mixed opinion out there.
They like that as well.
A lot of questions maybe, right? Like, hey, why here? And I want to talk about that for a second. I want to talk about Toronto. Matter of fact, I want to talk about Canada.
So, if you are joining this the stream now and you're wondering why we're a little bit quiet, John Cena's in the ring cutting a promo. He's just announced his retirement. So we're just giving him a little bit of trying to work out what he's up to here.
Incredible waves of prosperity like we got right now. WWE is the hottest ticket in town, no doubt. And I've also seen tremendous hardship. And that's when no one knows your name. Nobody wants to be and only the most
I'm turning off if it is.
hardcore fans stand by your side.
The fuck is this?
So in all
What the
those
fuck?
years, one of the most important, one of the most impressive things that I learned
John, you can hear your TV, mate, I
was
think.
whether the WWE is
Yeah, chat, can you hear my TV in this?
Yeah.
Canadians
I'll
always
knock
show
it down a
up.
bit then.
Imagine.
I'm the learning tree.
Hi, guys.
Come on, please. Don't. I can't. I don't think I I could take this as his retirement series. Cheers, though. I've turned it down. If you can let me know, I've turned it down. If anybody can let me know if it's still be heard now. The Mountie. Fortunately, don't think I'll have the same feel if it was Mountie over somebody else.
Is that when he retires?
You can hear it again, John.
Cheers. I think it's alright if you can hear it anyway, but I just don't want to take a chance.
Yes, Juicy, yeah. What a moment.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to mute my mic for a few seconds while I listen to this.
Yeah, no, it's that.
Hey, stranger.
Just retiring at WrestleMania next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just planning the farewell, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his farewell tour. That's all he's just saying. I will be getting that T-shirt. It's like the farewell tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Or a TNA. Joe Hendry. Ah, where's Joe Hendry?
Would have been optimate opportunity for Joe Henry just to turn up then. Not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
I just calls it a day, doesn't man? I just think he's done.
Yeah,
I think he does any of those things.
Yeah, I'm with Matt there. I feel like he's now on the A-list road movies. He's taking
his Peacemaker, another series of that to come.
He's taking the Wayne exit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Max Caster's in the thing. No way.
No way. I do agree with the people in the chat though. It is a salesman pitch. As much as it's John's leaving, that is a sales pitch of people that buy tickets at these events. He's just singly announced out. But WWE is a business ultimately. Asses on seats is what keeps it ticking over.
He'll be at Crown Jewel then. That'll be his last show in Saudi. He'll be at. I wouldn't be shocked if he's at thingy as well. At Fashion Berlin. His last time in Europe.
Well, he says it's
I don't
his
think
last.
he will be bash in Berlin.
He's openly said
I
if
don't
they
think
did
he'll be a
WrestleMania in the UK, he'd want to be there. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Saudi either.
No, I don't think he'd do Saudi.
But no, he's off to do movies, TV shows, and if he comes back in a few years' time in a role once that all dries up, I'm cool with that.
Going away from Cena for a minute, just looking at just cause Speed's come on. Anyone catch the backstage thing with Xavier Woods after his match with Andrade after Speed?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know where to go from here now. I'm a ballot Hall of Famer with the New Day, but I feel like I've just done nothing with my career and I want to do more, but I can't. I thought hopefully that's him breaking out a little to do his own thing.
Is that
Xavier Mania?
Is that a door knob being opened and an opening into a forbidding world?
Yeah, NXT.
Impact, but you have to go back as Creed.
Consequences, Creed, yeah.
It still blows my mind that you went out with Becky Lynch.
Finn's costing him tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, setting up for Priest and him at SummerSlam. That there, the boss. I'm ready for it. Yeah, Finn's got a plan, Dave. Finn's got a plan.
Oh, is that this now?
It's the women's and then it's the bloodline.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think Finn deserves so much more than what he's doing right now.
He does.
This is his way up. I'm good with it. Talking of Finn, this week's episode will have our...
Oh, good segue.
You're welcome.
Good segue.
See, I'm just made for this business.
Whatever you say, boss.
We will have, I don't know if we're doing it in order or not, but we will have 10 NXT superstars, personalities, superstars, male and female, or a list of 10 superstars from NXT's history that we feel are the most influential, most important to NXT. Whether it's from the game show era to the Nexus to the Black and Gold to 2.0 to the current run, and that could be anybody. Like I say, Finn. And the reason I segued lovely in because of Finn, because he was major in the Black and Gold. Seth's on the screen now. Seth's there. It could be Becky, Charlotte, Asuka, Bayley, Drew, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, so many more. DIY, obviously they won the titles last night on SmackDown. So yeah, if you want to see who we feel were the most influential superstars in NXT, tune into this week's pod. We'll also have a full review of Money in the Bank and probably Heatwave as well. So the fellas will probably give me a rundown of what happened in Heatwave too.
Might do. See how I feel.
No, we will do. We'll have a rundown of Heatwave.
All I want to know, mate, keep it really nice and quick for me. Just let me know if Ethan wins or not.
Has Ethan Page got any merch yet? Or what?
No.
No. And I'm wondering if it's got something to do with...
It doesn't surprise me with NXT stars, though, because they take a while with NXT to get on.
At the same point, it makes me wonder, though, has it got something to do with... he's got stuff coming out with AEW still at the moment.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
I don't know, because Cody Rhodes came over and he was in the game. He was coming out with the game.
Yeah, Cody's a different kettle of fish, and he that's a totally different
I
thing.
don't think it is. Sean Spears was the same. He's still not got a t-shirt.
Yeah, but Sean Sturz hasn't
With
got.
NXT it takes ages, mate. NXT don't get
Yeah,
a t-shirt until they've actually done something.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, like, at the moment, there's literally the latest line of figures is an Ethan Page figure. He's got his big major Bendy's fig coming out as well. I think right now they're holding on his merch because he's got merch of his own and stuff coming out elsewhere, and it might be his request so that stuff sells first and makes money for him. If Damien loses, he's out of Judgment Day, so Finn cost him the. Yeah, Dave. Burt Angle, Shield, and NXT. You'll have to tune in to see if they make the lists. No spoilers.
I don't think. For me, in NXT wise, Roman doesn't do anything in NXT.
The only person that does is Seth.
Yeah.
Because Ambrose didn't.
Ambrose had a very limited run in it. Very limited run.
Yeah.
Exactly, and Roman was the same.
So, yeah, if you want to see if Seth... If anything, future, we could be pulling your bluff here. We could... tune into the video. Dave, all ego for all three of us, I believe, for tomorrow.
Yeah.
All ego.
All ego, but I won't be mad if Sean Spears wins.
Yeah.
I will.
To be fair,
because it's someone different.
I get that. I just really want All Ego to win it. He deserves.
No, I know, but if he
deserves
doesn't,
the world.
If he doesn't, then.
So just while Seth's coming out, someone's messaged me on my phone. I've just had a quick look at it and said it's got to be Cena and Orton at Mania. How would you feel of that one?
No, Orton's miles ahead of Cena.
Nah, I would not like that. We've seen it about a billion times. Actually,
no.
The one I would like, and you'll never get it because it's in AEW, is him versus
Cena Edge.
Yeah. That'd be the one for me.
Never say never.
I can do, because Tony Khan and Triple H are running the companies.
Yeah, true.
Unless if Tony respects Cena and he's...
I don't know, ETC. I don't know. You look at Orton, what he's doing.
I think Orton's one of the best.
Keep saying it.
It'll be Tuesday. Tuesday, we film it on Tuesday. So...
Well, actually, you're technically wrong.
Night.
The next NXT video he's asking is tomorrow night when the fellas do the live stream of Heatwave. So there will be an NXT.
Oh, yeah, if you're talking about the live stream, it's tomorrow. If you're talking about the NXT video we're talking about, then that'll come out Tuesday evening.
But yeah, if you want to see the fellas tomorrow night, tune back in. They will be doing Heatwave, which is NXT based. But if you're talking about actual videos, every Tuesday, the main video goes out.
ETC, can you answer me a question? You've piqued my interest this evening. Who are your top 5 wrestlers?
Should be they should be interesting. Can we have a guess? I bet one of them's Stone Cold, one of them's The Rock.
I know from our original meeting, his all-time favourite is Macho Man.
Good pick.
Nice, fair dues.
Yeah.
Give you that one.
I don't know after that. So yeah, come on ETC. Top 5 wrestlers, come on. I know Macho Man's number 1. Tell you what, guys, let's have it. Everybody else in the chat gives you top 5 wrestlers.
Yeah, top 5. Yeah, I'd be interested.
Kurt Angle. Yeah, Kurt's decent, mate. I met him. One of my favourites. TNA Kurt, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're talking TNA Kurt or WWE Kurt.
I like WWE Kurt as well, though, but TNA Kurt was peak Kurt.
you what, right? Do you know, like, we sat and watched AEW last weekend,
Yeah.
and we're doing the pacing of WWE shows. I don't feel tired. I'm invested, if that makes sense.
Well, we had an earlier set start for a start, mate, and it's to be fair, it's quite fast paced tonight. So yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, I
but
like that though. Yeah, I like that because there's a split in between each match. We said it against Forbidden Door. There's a match, then they go, "Oh, Jack Perez just won the title. Here's Mercedes money."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stupid the way they do it. I hate it.
Perk angle, yes.
Yeah.
Percocet angle was peak.
Underrated tag team. Very underrated tag team. It's a shame Triple H got injured because that could have gone a lot further than it did. I agree.
I agree.
Epic.
Y2J is my favourite.
He's on GOAT status for you, Chris Jericho. I'm not a big fan of his current run stuff at the moment. I like it, but I prefer the early stuff. Right, ETCs, here we go. Macho Man, Ric Flair, Kurt Hennig, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. He is older than us, remember?
Yeah, it is.
So
Kurt Hennig doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Eddie Guerrero is my all-time favourite wrestler. Then Mick.
Obviously, he's my number 2.
Then Mick Foley. But yeah, no, props to that. I think if you're of a certain age, you appreciate Eddie Guerrero so much.
Eddie for me is like one of the wrestling's like biggest what ifs.
Yeah.
Like where would his career had gone? Because he unfortunately passed away at his
in
peak.
his prime. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Him and Bray are in that category now of what ifs.
Yeah. Ooh.
Drew's tweeted, "I told you, remember what I said."
Yeah, so we'll have a cash in at some point during this match.
Have you seen his profile picture on Twitter as well?
No.
You'll like it, John. It's CM Punk blooded.
Is it? Yeah. I like it.
So here's a pitch for you. So I think Drew tries to cash in and Punk stops him or AJ stops him. That's Punk just can't. I mean, Drew can't get the briefcase off. Just Punk's at every corner, stopping him. That's how you keep CM Punk, who's not 100%, and you keep that ticking over.
The thing is, though, if he stops him getting it handed over, then Drew just carries it for weeks, then doesn't he? That's the only thing. I think if he's going to cash in and Punk's in the rock, he's going to cash it in and Punk's going to do something then, so he loses the briefcase as well.
Yeah.
Corbin's tweeted, "I'm not gonna lie, I want some John Cena after his Kurt Angle retirement."
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Dave Mick Foley's at that convention I mentioned earlier on this year, mate. If you get up and meet him, absolute diamond fella. Met him last November. Such a nice guy. It was nice to have a chat with him, talk about the Royal Rumble match from 2000 as well. Told me a story about Vince telling him no thumbtacks, and him and Triple H already hid them under the ring and agreed that it was happening.
Also, I've been looking at getting one of those bottles of Prime WWE ones. They're selling them in the UK at $9.99. No, you're alright. Thank you very much.
I'll put money on, mate. They're available at live events in October.
Yeah, they will be. That's when it'll go down. That's when they'll be available in the in the UK.
And leave it with me, because if my brother-in-law's working that night, like they did in the Misfit boxing at the MEN, he'll get cases of them.
I will want some.
Yeah, so I.
Well, it would cost you
I will love
$9.99
you.
a bottle.
I will love you a long time.
I'll give you a live stream.
Really?
A live
That's it.
stream
Just a
with
live stream.
no, no, no,
Just a
no,
live
no.
stream on anything you want me to watch.
A live stream. And you're not
Superstars. By the
allowed.
way, anyone in the chat like Superstars in 1991? And is anyone's favourite superstar Doink the Clown? Just asking.
Um, um, I think it's a live stream, John, where either me or Matt can mention CM Punk.
I'll see. I'll try if he gets him. I'll hook his up. He has got. I don't know if he's drank him. I might be seeing him tomorrow. He does have that event. I think that was the Logan Paul, Dylan, whatever event. He has bottles from that. I don't know if he's drank them or not.
Oh, which one?
The Misfits boxing in Manchester when Logan Paul fought.
Oh no, yeah, all right.
He's got them.
No. Tell you what,
why was he looking? He's keeping an eye out, Damien, for Drew.
It's not Drew he needs to look out for, it's Finn.
Yeah, but he doesn't know about Finn, does he? He was walking out. Drew's got the money in the bank. That's what he's looking at.
Yeah, the real question
was in WrestleMania 1
about this is...
So does Matt Barnes.
So, do you know, like, wrestlers that have released books? Obviously, we've had loads. Who's the one person that you'd like to do a book?
I would like Vicky to write a book about Eddie.
And we already got an Eddie book.
Yeah, but it's almost like I don't know if it's a ghostwriter or somebody else writing about him. I would like Vicky, who obviously can tell stories about Eddie that we don't know about. That's what I like.
I'd be scared.
It'd be scary, but at the same point, I think I'm at that point now with Eddie that I want to know the truths.
Yeah.
I don't. It won't change my opinion on him because he very publicly publicised these demons and these battles. I want to know more about him.
Yeah. I'm really surprised that Chavo Guerrero hasn't cashed in. Something like that.
I don't think he can. Because if you remember...
He's better, isn't he?
If you remember right back a little while back when they started using Latino heat in the music and stuff, he got really aggy. I believe
we did a video on it, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe, unless it's changed, the rights for anything Eddie are Vicky's and his kids. Anything the Guerrero he doesn't get.
Yeah, exactly. And you heard more about what's his mate's name? The one that passed away.
Juicy early ECW and ECW days. I believe there is a really good book about WCW out there. If you've watched Who Killed WCW, The Office in that documentary.
So good that book. Have you finished it yet?
No, that's on that long list of stuff to watch, mate.
Okay.
2 count. Priest is paying way too much attention to the ramp tonight.
Yeah.
I wonder how his leg's doing. Oh.
Has he wrestled since?
I think this is the first one. He's come out.
Yeah. He wrestled on Raw a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah, he did. I can't remember it again, but he did. Sure, he did. No, he hasn't. He hasn't. It's been a whole Judgment Day barring.
So he's probably had that time to recover for it. It's probably just been a bit of a pull or something in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Seth's 100%. Because in that documentary, right, to talk about his knee injury, literally for 2 seconds, then they move on again. next time you see him is when he comes out to do the Shield bit, and he actually, I haven't seen it before. He's actually using the chair as like a crutch to get into the ring. That's what took him so long. Do you know what, ETC? I noticed that before and I wasn't quite sure. I'm with someone is cosplaying as Macho Man in the front row.
Yeah, I just saw that. I like that spinning kick by Priest.
Yeah, same.
Good question, but everything. I don't think there's nothing he would have achieved because he was booked to win the title just after after he died. That was where it was going. So he's going to win more of that. We would have seen probably more tag team titles. This scene, it's so much more from him, and it's just it's a pity. Still can't watch that.
I think he would have been retired by now.
I don't think fully.
Yeah,
it'd
be in NXT. Part. It'd be a trainer in NXT.
Yeah.
Making special appearances here and there. I reckon WWE, mate. I think unless he had something fall out with them, I don't think he would have left them. If they looked after him like they did.
Not with Vince, do we?
Yeah, that's it. He was probably one of the first ones they looked after when he needed looking after. Yeah, I agree with you, ETC as well. He would have been a great manager for Andrade.
He'd be perfect for Andrade right now.
Yeah.
And Dom. Imagine him and Dom right now.
Oh, that would have been the best storyline.
That would have been amazing.
She would have been like, look, he looks like me. I was right all along.
He is my son, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with Benoit. Yeah, Benoit, I think Benoit would be on the same. I think he would have retired a lot earlier, though. I feel like Benoit probably would have gone on for another 3-4 years and then retired and call it a day. And then worked with WWE behind the scenes.
I don't even think he would have worked. I think what we know of Benoit's body, he would have give up. And Benoit would have fully retired.
I think he would have been like...
No, that's what I'm saying. He'd retire, but I reckon it'd be probably like a road agent or something backstage with WWE. Because he always said he loved the business that way. In his DVD that I have got upstairs that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah. But that's enough of his champ conversation. We try not to bring him up often in this. We don't mind talking about his in-ring, but it's a move on. China deserves so much more recognition from WWE, mate. She absolutely does. The fact she's not in the Hall of Fame on her own, it's not. I can't think of the word I want to say. China should have been in there.
Was my unpopular opinion on the live stream? Or did we have to chat about that privately?
Yeah, that was a private one. Yeah, that was a private one.
No, it wasn't. It was on the live stream.
It was on the live stream.
Oh, was it?
It was on the live stream because we got asked our top 5.
Opinions.
Oh yes, we did.
Our top 5 women.
Oh yeah. That was yeah. I just think China for me were very overrated.
What? Mate, the
I
stuff
love
she
this,
did.
by the way.
Oh.
Yes, I like the superplex into a suplex.
Yeah, same there.
Oh,
that was sick.
Oh my god.
Yes. Bravo.
Oh.
I think they messed up there.
He didn't even kick out?
Yeah, I think they messed up. I think Breeze should have kicked out and he didn't.
The crowd's booing it and everything.
They've called that on the fly. You can tell.
I don't... Nah.
In my eyes, what do you see?
Here we go, big DM Punk.
Personality.
Where's Punk? Where is he? So Drew has kept up with his promise and cashed in. Now where's CM Punk? If Rollins wins it by pinning McIntyre, I'm good with that.
Same here.
Make your mind up. What do you want?
Right, listen. You know how it rolls. You know the pecking order. Seth above everyone.
Yeah. Oh my god. Beast just killed him, man. Yes, CTC.
Called it. Michael Cole's just said holy shit, by the way. Michael Cole is literally just shouted holy shit.
Yeah.
I told you.
Hey, I've been waiting for it since Drew came out. I've been waiting on it. This is the worst kept secret ever.
I've been Punk. I know ETC, I might go for it, you know.
Can you count
You've got
can you
to
count
have
the three,
some
though?
kind of insurance. You've got to have some kind of insurance the amount of times you get knocked down. Yeah, exactly. It should have been stayed with Jay. Jay should have won it.
I agree. It's a waste. I fucking hate the fans when he comes out. You know, that's like the major part of my issue with him.
Oh.
He's going
He's gonna hit Seth.
He's going after Seth, isn't he? No, Drew's
No.
back in the ring. I didn't know Drew got back in the ring. That's why I was thinking he's going after Seth.
I actually love this, you know.
I like the way he's called him Phil as well.
I've just seen Seth, though. I've just seen Seth. No.
Yeah.
2. Priest retains.
Told you. I said Priest should have. Why did I not say anything on a Friday? Everything I've said has happened. It's happened. Sam is retained. Priest is retained.
We're going to agree there. I do feel like that was a clusterfuck and dumpster fire of a match.
So does that still mean that Seth can't challenge anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Priest is still champ.
Yeah. It makes all the things that have been put in place this match, it just doesn't make sense why put them in. Obviously, CM Punk coming out against Drew was inevitable.
They should have done. The way they should have done that is what we said in the predictions. CM Punk costs him in the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Jay picks it up. That's how that should have gone down. This here, I don't disagree with a lot of things Triple H does. That I don't agree with. That's just what's it. There's no need for all that then.
No, and the fact obviously you teased Finn doing something there as well earlier on, and not doing anything. It makes storylines messy now.
So now, going into SummerSlam, we know it's Priest and Gunther, right? Fine, fair enough. But it's going to be Drew and Punk. What's Seth do? Is Seth going to get involved in the triple threat with Priest and Gunther somehow, even though he can't?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, there's history between them, isn't there?
Now I'm excited.
Oh no, you can't mess with Seth. I'm on Seth's side for that. Drew, I'm with Punk, but Seth, I'm with Seth.
Yeah,
So
same.
Gaze has got a Drew t-shirt on. My only issue, right, and I really hope they don't do it, is I'll say...
Triple threat.
Well, no, it's not even triple threat, mate. I could see Drew losing to Punk to keep this whole thing going on. I don't want Seth to lose to Punk.
No, neither do I.
No.
I all that does is
Well,
feed
it's one
to
of
the
those
Punk.
where we say, let it play out again.
So
And he loses the first one, but then Seth wins the next two.
No, I think that one there, we have a long storyline of build up to it.
Same here.
I agree. SummerSlam is a triple threat #1 contender match.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Well, it won't be Seth because he can't compete for it.
Why? Gunther's winning, mate. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, but the issue is if they do that at SummerSlam, Seth couldn't compete in that match under the technicality if Priest still holds it.
He's not facing him now. He's #1 contender, but he can be #1 contender down the line.
Yeah, but what
so whoever wins the title
there?
Next, no. But whoever wins the title next, then Seth faces. He's the first one in line.
Nah, the #1 contender match for that to work for me. Obviously, it's probably wrong. It'd have to be after Priest loses it, because then it's cleared for Seth.
It will be because the main event will be Cody. The main event's Cody and Solo.
Yeah, after Priest loses the title to Gunther, then the triple threat match for the #1 contender makes sense. It
will open up with the world title.
No, I mean like Monday Night on Raw. I mean like that after, not on the same night.
I'd do it on the same night. It's a bigger match. You don't do that on Raw. You do that at SummerSlam. You open up with the world title, Gunther wins it, and then Gunther sits ringside to see who he faces going forward. Because Gunther's winning at Mania, at SummerSlam, no matter what happens.
I don't know about that one. I don't know.
I should have gone with Priest, man. Fucking knew Priest would do it. Yeah, questionable. I agree, TC, it's questionable.
Dave, Seth going to SmackDown. Will he move to SmackDown for the WWE Championship at some point? Potentially.
Not now.
I think not now. And I think it would be if and when Cody loses it, because it wouldn't going in and being the Shield and all that for him now. Jump across to SmackDown and being like, well, I want your title now. Bit soon. I think we'll get the whole Punk Seth thing first, and then, depending on what that is, maybe jump across for a Roman Seth storyline if Roman takes the title back. I feel like Gunther hasn't been on TV in absolute weeks.
I was just about to say that.
Mean more when he's on SummerSlam. It means more. That's the reason why they've done it. It's obvious. Like, you look at it, he's saving himself. Why would he put himself in matches when he's got one match for the world title and he can easily beat Priest? Because he's gonna. There is no way they built him up that much for him to lose. And if that happens, then I will log off after SummerSlam. Because that'll be the worst decision WWE have ever done. Not ever done, but it'll be in the modern era. It'll be one of the worst decisions.
Triple H do it definitely.
There's that other thought though of him going on and winning the Royal Rumble instead, and winning it later. Because
I'd rather him win it at SummerSlam.
He's come too close at Royal Rumble too many times now not to go on and win it.
He could still win it. He could lose the title in between SummerSlam and February.
I don't think his reign to be very long.
I do.
I think
that main event scene's a bit fuzzy now. There's too many stories.
I think it's too expected because of his reign with the Intercontinental title. That is expected. We've gone for picks that title. He's going to hold it for a very long time.
For me, it's not the reason. You look at the main event scene now. What have you got? Drew, Punk, Seth, feud, story, and then you've got Jey Uso. Probably going to go over to the Bloodline, do what he's doing. And then you got Priest and Finn. So then you've got Gunfold in the title, probably till Survivor Series. Someone wins it off him, and then he goes on to win the Royal Rumble. What reign's that then? That's SummerSlam in August, September, October, 3-month reign.
So there's a lot of expectation, and obviously I'm 100% think it's going to happen myself. There's a lot of expectations that Jay's going to be involved in this Bloodline thing. Cole follows another curveball, and he's not. I do think it myself. I'm just obviously spitballing. There's a lot of expectation that's going to happen. It might not, and obviously that keeps Jay back in. It's going to. I know that, but I'm just saying. Obviously, the way they do things now, and obviously, Rock chooses what happens on everything. It might not, and that keeps in that. I don't say it's. Well, we could turn up, mate, with Jimmy and 3 other Usos. So it's, I mean,
like I said, they need. I get that. Obviously, there's Bloodline everywhere, but if Roman turns up with two other Samoans, the only star power in that is Roman.
And that's why they might want to book it.
Bloody Rikishi. What book it with? Sorry, mate, go on.
So Rikishi's out advertising his other son this week, wasn't he, on social medias?
He's advertising every fucking Samoan that he's got.
Well, yeah,
it's on all social medias. Every single time there's a new Samoan in the ring, he advertises it.
He has been putting promo videos out for the other one.
I know. I think I've blocked him. I'm fed up of seeing a Samoan. Do me head in. Just give me Jimmy, Jay, Roman back together against this new Bloodline that's shit. That's playing cosplay. Because it's fucking doing me head in now.
Yeah, Uzi, yeah. Elimination Chamber Royal Rumble, potentially, for Jay. Which, whether if he's in the Bloodline story, it's done by then.
If it's done by then, I'd probably say Chamber more than Rumble.
Okay. I've chilled out a little bit. If Jay wins the Royal Rumble, all's forgiven on the Money in the Bank.
I'll take that. I'll take a Jay winning the Royal Rumble, absolutely. Chad or LA Knight? Nah. I have to disagree on that one winning the Royal Rumble.
I won't mind Chad. I won't mind. To be fair, yeah, I won't mind either. But against Coda? Nah, none of them.
Or potentially Seth, Drew, Priest. Oh, not really.
Yeah,
Priest.
I'm fine. Chad versus Seth is fine. LA Knight versus Seth is fine. Doesn't bother me. They won't be my first picks, but I wouldn't be mad. Like I am tonight with Drew winning that.
I don't know, unless something massively happens for him and they spike. I don't think for me it's a no. So we're ready for the women's Money in the Bank.
I'd like to see different people win the Royal Rumble. I hate seeing the same people win it every single year. It winds me up. Same with the Money in the Bank. I like the Money in the Bank. I like someone new to win it that's not won it, who's ready for that step up.
Yeah,
that's what does me head in when they give it to the same people. That's what the Money in the Bank's there for. My head in.
To push the next ones in. Royal Rumble, yeah, I don't like seeing people winning it, whatnot, but I feel the person that win it has to have that feeling that they're ready for the main event. For me.
No, of course.
So I mean, if
of course.
I'm just picking a name out here, not hating on him in any way, but if like Ridge Holland entered it and won it, that's not main event ready for me.
No, I agree. It has to be ready for that step up, but at the same time, if you've got, for instance, the Final Four, and again, I'm doing a year in spitballing. If that Final Four is LA Knight,
Jay,
Cody, Punk, and Drew, I want LA Knight to win it because Drew's won it already. Cody's won it twice, and I don't want Punk winning it. So I'd want LA Knight because it's someone new and different.
So Dave's
but if it is like Drew versus Cody, then I'd go for Drew.
Yeah.
Or maybe Cody to do the 3 because it's not been done since.
Stone
Austin?
Cold. Yeah. So
I hope it's Zilla. Zilla's a man. He's absolute fucking
Hikuleo to WWE. I heard the rumor the name changing is something else. I'd keep it with if he does come. So the name change I was seeing earlier on, his, I want to say it's like Tala Tonga. It's going to be called when he comes. It's apparently it's a when now, and it's like a shortened version of his real name, and that's why they're going to change it. I think he's next. I think if we're going to see Zilla, I personally feel Zilla's coming with Roman.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because putting Zilla, adding Hikuleo in as another person for that, and then adding Zilla is another person. Where if you put Zilla in, two Usos and Roman, potentially Sammy, that's an even match then.
Yes, I agree. I don't want Roman tonight. I don't think we're getting Roman tonight. So there's a couple of reasons. One, Jimmy. We've not seen anything from Jimmy or know what Jimmy's doing. Paul's only just been took off TV. And then the Jay thing. I want it to be a bit of a build-up. I don't want it just to happen tonight because they feel like they have to. Let this bloodline try and be the old bloodline. Let them try and do what they're doing.
So I don't think if he returns tonight and whatever, I don't think Jay will be involved. I think, like we spoke on the pod this week, there's going to be weeks and weeks of them trying to convince Jay coming back, and I think that's where it's gone.
No. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I'm saying. That, but I don't want to see Roman tonight. I don't want to see any of them tonight.
I wouldn't.
Let the bloodline win. End the show. End the show with the bloodline because we keep saying they need it.
They've got to win tonight.
Then you're gonna throw Roman in, and it's like, just let him build up.
The only thing about Roman coming back is because he laid hands on Paul. That's the only thing that would make me think that potentially, if it is going to happen tonight, that's why. But as you say, it happened last week. It's too soon. But then again, things happen within a week. You know what I mean? I think the last time someone laid hands on Paul, he turned up with Brock Lesnar the following week or two. It's
that'd be interesting.
I don't think we're seeing Brock Lesnar in a ring until all this stuff with this woman is 100% cleared up, and he is 100% cleared. I don't think.
You seen what Dutch Mantell said this week, by the way?
No.
Yeah.
That Tony Khan should hire Vince.
It would be the stupidest thing in the world. Maybe like Vince Russo.
It is the stupidest thing. It's the daftest thing that could ever happen to AEW. It's the worst thing. That and Shane McMahon. It's the worst thing.
I don't think Shane's the worst thing.
I think the wrestling world just needs to forget about him now. Thank him for what he did and just move on.
Yeah, that's if Roman has to come back tonight, if they are going through that, then I agree, Desert Man. He's in the crowd or he's in his box. He's not in the ring. He's not face to face. He's up in there and he's letting them know that I am here and I am watching everything you're doing. And then that's it. Then keep him off TV for another couple of weeks.
It's Roman. He's going to be off TV for about 6 months anyway, even if he does come back tonight.
He's doing with his dad's passing away as well.
See, that's
he just had the funeral this week, didn't he?
Yeah, but that could be the other drive to get him back on TV.
To bring the tribal chief title back home for his dad.
No, not yet.
the one.
I don't know what it is, and I'm not talking about you guys, by the way. I'm just talking about in general. Don't know why we can't just let things play out. Let it just. Remember when we used to have storylines for months?
But this is it, because it's, mate, the old school. And we would be classed as old school wrestling fans now. And obviously, people like ATC's a lot older. He's an old school wrestling fan. We want that, but the current batch of fans want everything done yesterday.
It's like everything nowadays.
Yeah,
everything's gotta be available now. Like,
no, I know. That's what I'm saying. Let's just leave it and wait out and see what happens.
It's much as
I'm
people
fed
like
up with it happening.
It's that we want it yesterday, and wrestling in the wrestling world is, if it doesn't happen as quick as they want it to happen, well, we'll move on to the next thing. You fuck that thing off. We're not asked when that happens. Oh, that's. And I know it's and speaking off the back of Roman, you know, he'll still get a pop and it'll still be great, but
yeah,
current generation won't.
Back is the biggest pop.
Yeah,
biggest pop there's gonna be.
But this generation right now want everything yesterday. It's and I don't just mean in wrestling. I mean in general. They
I know.
Want everything. There's no one happy to wait for anything. And in things like wrestling, long storyline to storytelling is absolutely what it needs. In recent years, Bloodline's the only long storylines we've had. Our own story.
Uh, 95 for me.
Let's start watching. So I think we've talked about this on one of the early. I'm talking early pods when it was on Spotify and Apple.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a YouTube thing. My earliest memory is, obviously, Dave, you were aware, I moved to England from Ireland. And there was, where I'm living now, I used to live about 2 minutes away. And there used to be a video shop, and my brother and me used to rent videos out from there every weekend. And we used to rent wrestling videos, but they were always like a few years behind. So for me, you're talking maybe 93, 94 before I first ever watched wrestling. And it would have been like, it would have been a WrestleMania. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you which one, but I do remember watching the Hogan Warrior match quite often.
I wonder what you were going off about.
I'm happy now.
She's gonna fucking
Chelsea, great.
And I'm gonna end up further behind.
ETC, I love that reply. ETC watched Abraham Lincoln wrestle before he was president. That's how old ETC is. You got to see Abe wrestle at Bear in the county fair. Nice. But ECW next 7.
But they've already got the one.
What about you, Desert Man Dave? When did you start, mate?
My first memory is SummerSlam 1990, the one where Jake the Snake let the snake loose at Macho Man's and Elizabeth's wedding. I had that video.
See, that's another one of them core memories for me, but I didn't watch it in 1990. There's no way I watched that in 1990. So it would have been later that for me on a VHS somewhere.
Oh, about 4, because I had the 1992 Rumble as well. So my first 2 things I remember watching wrestling wise. Those guys' music's I bought.
Sorry, I know it's a WWE stream, but I'm just collision results are coming up on my finger. MJF's back to being our scumbag.
Oh yeah, he did on Dynamite this week, mate.
He's come out and said MJF says that everyone in the building is inbred and stupid as the fans are ever gonna use it.
Yeah, Dave, I was a WCW guy as well, because you probably remember as much as us as well. if you didn't have Sky, like full Sky, you couldn't watch WWF back then, unless you watched it on Channel 4 at 1 o'clock in the morning on the pay-per-view or Sunday Night Heat, where WCW, I remember the days, Cartoon Network finished on a Friday around 7, 8 o'clock, and then WCW kicked in straight away afterwards. So I watched WCW weekly, and I was a WCW guy. I was a Bill Goldberg guy and a Stinger guy. Juicy, you see Matt Cardone as a lucky man. I think Matt
He bloody is. Need a ladder, Chels.
So I have a question for the rest of the chat then. So who's the first, or who was the wrestler that got you into wrestling?
I'd rather not say mine.
Go on, no, go on.
My
go
answer
on.
was a better answer.
No, go on.
Unfortunately, it was Mr. Red, White, and Blue himself.
Mate, same.
Mr. America?
Yes. So I don't want to say the actual name.
In 2003? No way.
Yeah.
I thought you'd been watching for longer.
He's not banned from this, mate.
I just prefer not to mention his name or give him a platform.
I am openly admitting, I'll say his name. Mine was the same. It was Hulk Hogan. I think if you were of our age group, Hulk Hogan was.
Nope.
Shut up, you, Mr. Grumpy.
No, I didn't like him. My favourite was Macho Man.
Oh, you were a Macho Man.
I love Macho Man as well, but Hulk for my.
I was a
Macho
Hulk
Man
and
and Warrior.
Hulk and Warrior for me. Obviously, Hulk was everywhere at that time, wasn't he? He done everything. But yeah, I was Hulk Hogan and Warrior was like the wrestlers that got me in the wrestling.
I've always been like that though. Like when I look at it, I always like the people. I used to always like the people nobody used to like. So like Triple H in 2002 and when everyone hated him. I absolutely loved him.
I loved Triple H. Always loved Triple H
because he was burying everyone. And I'm like,
that's what I was saying to you. That's what I said to you the other day when it like the Reign of Terror wasn't as bad as everyone says it was.
No, it really weren't.
Triple H. The reason I liked Triple H for all that time is because he put on consistently good matches. Sunday Night Heat was my only WWE content as a kid. Yes. And when they showed the pay-per-views on Channel 4 was my pay-per-view access.
With breaks in between.
Yeah. ETC has been watching since WrestleMania 3.
Oh, shit.
WrestleMania 3? Shit. You're that old. You're older than us.
Yeah, he's always 40 something.
You said... No, I remember him saying in the 2K stream.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Dave's wrestler was Rey Mysterio.
Unlucky.
Yeah, to be fair, obviously I know of Dave. Because he's the same size. We were the same size, but Ray's Maskless and the Filthy Animals is... Yeah, that was different levels, Filthy Animal Ray. But Dave and Ray are about the same size still.
Aww. Chelsea.
ETC, Macho Man, Mr. Perfect, Jake the Snake were his favourite childhood wrestlers. Desert Man, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall. I didn't appreciate Scott Hall until Scott Hall passed, and I went back and watched a lot of his stuff.
I just say Joey Stark gone for the Cody Rhodes look on War Games last year.
Trying to get herself over, that's why.
She deserves to. Fucking great.
I don't see it. I don't see it, but then again,
she's great in the ring.
I haven't watched enough matches to say anything more. And the men's Money in the Bank was it was a good match, etc.
The winner wasn't.
The winner wasn't. The
Oh.
winner was. Well, hey.
No, the winner wasn't. It should have been Jay.
It should have been Jay, but I'm all right with Drew. But I'm not, and then they just wasted it though. That then tarnishes it. The way they wasted it.
She absolutely messed that up. Why? That was never going to work. The ladder was too close to the rope.
Shit.
Didn't even hit her. She wasn't even remotely close to her then at all. Yeah, Zoe rang her bell. I don't even think Zoe knows where she is right now in this match.
Yeah, same.
And I don't think Naomi has clocked properly yet. Yes, she's off now. They get checked. I won't be surprised that we don't see much more, so we start the rest of this match.
Yeah, same.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh. Concussions being handed out here tonight. Juicy. Head wants Tiffy, Heart wants Chelsea. Head on Heart wants Chelsea.
I won't be mad. It'd be good marketing for them with the old Tiffy in the bank thing.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing of it, though. I'm not taking anything away from it. For me, just not yet.
Yeah, if it's not Chelsea, it's her. She's fucking fantastic. I don't think she's put on one bad match.
Zoe's in some serious problems.
Yeah.
But she can't be that bad because she's not getting anyone out to her.
They might have, when she rolled out before, they might have already looked better.
Yes, exactly, so she's fine. Otherwise, they would have told us not to lie there. And there you go, Chelsea. That's a bigger ladder. I hope you took hints from Matt. He's won one.
Yes. No, yeah.
Wait. He won
I know,
a ladder
just
match.
lie down, EO. That's what I mean.
I think that they won a Money in the Bank, right?
No, he's
One of
never
the
won
worst
a
things WWE ever did, in my opinion, is let him win that match. Was it WrestleMania?
Yeah, then fucking
And then lose it the next
night
night.
after. Yeah.
Give him the whole hoo-ha with his dad in the ring and everything, and lose the next night. Pointless putting it on him.
Kind of
They
like
didn't know what they were doing.
tonight.
They didn't know what to do with Zack Ryder.
Just slapped on him, mate, because Matt Cardona is absolutely brilliant. He did lose his WSW title in Australia this week.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler. Sorry, Nick Nemeth.
To Nick Nemeth.
Oh, fuck.
Ash by Elegance won the women's title as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
He's injured though, so he wouldn't have been able to. He's got a really bad injury, and he's had his. Was it his rotary cuff?
Always like him.
Oh my god. You're telling me Zoe Stark's okay?
If she wasn't, mate, they would have just told her to lie down outside and deal with her.
I think the ref's trying
they
to
won't
tell
let her
her.
carry on doing this.
I think the ref's trying to tell her. The ref there was talking to her then, and it looked like she said something over her shoulder to him, and he sort of like walked away. think I've said this on the show as well. I'm at the point with Naomi, I couldn't care much for her.
You like that with a lot of people, though.
Yeah, I am. No, she's one I've never. It's
that
nothing.
Was great.
That was alright, yeah. She's
Naomi.
She's always been one of the ones, mate. It's nothing bad or negative about her.
These other people.
Yeah, I'm not interested. She's alright in the ring, whatever she does put on, I'm just not interested in her. I'm not invested. I'm not. Her going, like walking out and all that, coming back. Wow, okay, she's back.
She would have been one that would be good for AEW.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, that's help training, like stuff like that, coaching.
I agree.
She fitted TNA perfectly.
She did well for TNA. She did well in TNA. She helped TNA.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why with a women's division that's just not being used and is crap till Britt Baker came back. And if you're waiting for that one woman to show up, what's wrong with your division?
Do you reckon Damien Priest is going to get kicked out of Judgment Day tomorrow, on Monday?
No. It's coming, but not yet. We'll get Rhea determining that one.
Rhea's ready. Rhea wants to come back on TV already.
Yeah, that's why
she's not fully healed. She's not fully fit, but she wants back on TV.
Yeah.
So I think that'll be fine.
Yeah, it will be.
It's just I think what it will stop it is what she can do when she's on TV, because you can't have her back without her attacking Liv. And obviously, if whatever her injury, she can't take a bump for a while, then it's leave her off the shelf for a little bit longer.
I agree, like TC.
Wow.
Not a big enough ladder.
There you go, EO. Move the ladder over.
What's the plan for tomorrow, by the way, lads?
Don't know, mate.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where to take the park, mate. I don't know where would be best for the park because it's all permits around
somewhere.
It. There's car parking there. Don't know how much
on
it is.
Sunday. It don't matter on a Sunday.
It does. So don't park behind the co-op next to it.
I'll just park in the co-op.
No, they don't park in their car park. You can only stay there for literally a small period of time. That's private land. They only rent. Sorry, this is not wrestling talk here, guys. Sorry, they only rent 3 spaces and they have a limited time limit on them. They
so you're not like
ETC,
Tesco.
you're a bad person.
Yeah, it's only reason I know that I worked in the
Tesco, you
shop.
get 3 hours.
I worked in the shop next door, and I had to have a permit on my car to park there. Which I'm wondering. No, I don't. Never mind.
I'll find somewhere.
There is a car park behind it. I just don't know what it charges, mate.
Chilling.
If I'm thinking free parking, that's all.
We'll see.
Here we go.
Chelsea. It's the time you're going to get me chanting Chelsea.
The unprettier.
I don't like this rubbish gimmick. I'm scared of heights, but I'm in a ladder match.
Yeah, who was it that did that?
Truth.
Oh yeah, it was true.
Yeah,
And
no,
Big Show.
I know Truth did it, and somebody else did it.
I'm sure
Really
Big
Big
Show
Show?
did it. Yeah, I feel like Big Show did it.
No, I can't remember who it was. It weren't them two. I
It
know
was
they did
somebody.
it, but
It was somebody taught. I know that I'd say there were a few people's done it.
someone's not got where they should be in time.
EO. It looks like it was EO.
There's no one else there.
Yeah, these two come with tumbling down, mate.
Oh no.
No worries, Bert. Nice to have you on board, man. We'll be back tomorrow night if you can't.
Absolutely, and
Oh my
thank you
god,
for
yeah,
your
now
subscription
it's
as
always
well.
dead.
Thank you, Bert. You're an absolute edge.
Appreciate your
Oh my
subscription
God.
Now it's
there,
always
but
dead.
pop by anytime you want and say hello. We'll you're much
Go on,
more
Chelsea.
than welcome.
Go on, Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Tiffy's winning it, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm not mad. I wanted Chelsea, but I'm not mad at it.
Nah.
She's great, Tiffany. She's absolutely fantastic.
Yes, I
Fair
got some points
timing.
back.
The crowd absolutely love her.
Yeah.
No matter where she is. She's supposed to be a heel. And you won't think it.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Fair play, man. Happy with that. Happy with that.
Nah.
So John is now going to be 2 up. I think on me.
Overall.
Oh.
Oh no, hang on. Wait.
I think I've not got one right tonight.
No, you haven't.
And I should have, because I should have changed it by Friday.
Well, you know the rules. 6 p.m. on Friday.
I know, that's what I just said.
So, yeah, so I'm now on 12. Matt's on 12. John's on 14.
No, that ending was fine, ETC. I didn't have a problem with that ending.
Yeah, same here.
I did. I'm with him.
Oh, do you think it was a shit ending? I thought it was a good ending, being put through a table.
The ending, the through the table, absolutely fine, but it should have been the other person going through to the table. The wrong person's won for me there, massively.
No. She took that bump though like a fucking champ.
She knew she was going to overshoot, then didn't she? And jumped off early.
Nah, she's not had since Tiffany's come on the scene, and even in NXT, she's not had one bad match. I've enjoyed every match she's in.
Yeah, same.
Especially her NXT matches. She's fantastic in every way.
I think she'll hold on to it for a while with us.
Yeah, I
See,
do.
this is what I'm thinking now, though. Is if she's going to hold on for a while, she's going to be waiting until Bailey drops it. Then, because
she'll cash in at SummerSlam, I reckon. After Piper's done with Bailey. After Nia.
I hope so.
Yeah, I reckon.
If Lola Vice wins tomorrow, I'm going to boot off, by the way, Matt, just so you're aware.
What, you think I ain't? You know my feelings on Lola Vice.
Yeah, fair.
Chelsea Taunton. Yeah, she's sort of trying to pick herself, isn't she?
The Miz has got a Legends episode. Fucking hell.
Well, he is, isn't he? He's been in since 2006.
And you think of his rise, mate. He started on Real World, didn't he? It's not. It is a decent. Miz's wrestling story is quite a decent story.
It was fantastic, juicy. I have to see DIY get some props like they're supposed to.
So happy DIY actually won. I absolutely love Gargano and Ciampa.
Same.
Ciampa and Gargano
watched a few more of Johnny's vlogs. Good shout, that man.
Oh, do you watch them?
Yeah.
They're good, aren't they? They're really good. I know they're only 20 minutes, but they're mint.
Johnny and Tommaso are WWE's most underutilized talent up to now. They were cornerstones of NXT.
I thought you said Shinsuke was.
Shinsuke is, but as in, difference is Shinsuke's not even on TV right now. But I mean, as they're getting on TV, they've not, outside of NXT, they've not done anything.
Oh, right.
Massively. They came up in 205. It's when they put them on the stamp instantly on 205. You can see these guys were good. Put them together, DIY.
Yes.
Have them against each other. It would be, it's great. I want the two of the wrestlers I want so much for. I want world titles eventually and stuff for both of them. Special Ciampa with a bit of gold around his waist is brilliant.
Goldie.
Why are you middle fingering it?
Because he's a fake ass tribal chief. He's pretending he's someone. He's won one shit title that doesn't even matter.
The North American title is a good belt. Yeah, I'd love to see you say that to Obafemi's face, bro. I
wouldn't say it to Solo's face. Never mind Obafemi's.
I think you could take Solo.
Are you joking? I couldn't take anything. I'm a lover, not a fire.
Usi, yeah, I think they should build a tag division around them now as well. 100%.
Yeah, I agree. Them and the Street Profits.
I got an email earlier from the Tokon shop, which is NJPW's global store.
Yeah.
Announcing the Wrestle Kingdom 19 and Dynasty Royal seats. So your second and third row. How much do you think the tickets were?
You're talking about 300-400 quid. Or 1,000, sorry, thousands.
I was going to say Clash was 300.
No, it's not first, second row. They're not. You're talking 1,500 quid a seat.
Oh, first or second, so I didn't hear that. Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
All right, so if they're probably about 1,300 or something, 500 or something. So probably round about that price.
$1,050 for a second row.
Cheaper than Clash.
$500 between 3 and 6.
ETC. If you have you watched them in NXT, ETC? If you haven't, go and watch them in NXT. And you might get a bit more appreciation for both of them. That's when they've done the best work in WWE for me. What else we got?
For everyone else, the NXT work is head and shoulders above anything.
Yeah. Dave, them in NXT were different. I still fondly remember the night Ciampa launched Johnny into the Titantron when he went heel. Jimmy coming back.
That's fair enough. I mean, it's like there's a lot of things like the Young Bucks, for instance. I like what they're doing now, but if you ask me to go back and watch one of them, I won't. I couldn't stand them. I still don't like the super kick thing that you can do half the time. But everyone's different in it. Do you know what I mean? Like
Everyone's got their own opinions in it.
Yeah, like take last match for example. Tiffany Stratton winning, absolutely happy with it, no issues. Did want Chelsea, but John doesn't see it with Tiffany. It's his opinion kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why wrestling has so many different people and different storylines and that. It's different. You don't put one thing on and everybody has to enjoy it. That's what it's good for. Jimmy returning tonight wouldn't be a bad shout, to be honest, but we'll have to wait and see. I dropped something then. What did I drop? Oh, I don't know. My voice annoys me now as well. But it always has done. It's nothing new, that.
Maybe you should just enjoy things.
Heel John's back.
Heel John's never gone away.
It did before. I had to play face with.
You know what? You know when we kept saying, "Oh, Cena needs to turn heel because it's boring now." You need to turn babyface. It's boring, John.
No, never. I want to add another tag team to that one, Juicy. Young Bucks, another 2 tag teams. Young Bucks, Usos, New Day, FTR. That is a tag team dream match. I hope one day we get to see, but not late in careers.
I hate Jackie Redmond as well. She's no Kayla Braxton.
Yeah.
And who's taking the W in that match? I don't know, I'm not picking one.
Usos.
See, I'm biased. I would go Bucks or FTR, but
New Day, FTR.
Oh, in what? What are we going on about?
So, Lucy in the chat
I thought it was
said,
Young Bucks versus Usos.
Yeah, and I said I'd like to add 2 to it. FTR and New Day. So I feel...
I'm going to stick in the middle.
Matt's favourite theme tune, everyone be quiet.
This is another thing as well. The theme tune's shit.
It's a bit of music, get over it.
Listening to this does just give you tribal chief.
See, right, you just told me I should go face and just enjoy things. You should go try that. Try your own advice.
Not when he's hurt the wise man.
Oh,
you hurt the wise man.
All you've done is moan about him all night. Just enjoy things.
I moan about him every day. I hate him. I think he's starting to get up there with Ronda.
MJF Miz feud. The build-up would be great. Promos would be excellent.
Jacob Fatu does look like a legit thug. If you were walking down an alley,
mate, it looks like a monster.
He would.
Watch how underbooked Jacob Fatu is going to be in the fear of him surpassing Solo.
I wouldn't be shocked if he eats the pin. If they do lose this. But I think Kev will take in the pin tonight.
I think it'd be Orton. After what Kev said on SmackDown, I think it'd be Orton that takes the pin.
Yeah, or Cody, but something happens with him and Orton to cost the pin.
Or just Solo pins him just to set up the match at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. If something happens, Cody and Orton, it sets up the future feud there as well.
Yeah. You don't need to do that just straight away, though. You do that at SummerSlam. Orton can cost him at SummerSlam.
It's quite weird you say this, Juicy. I was going to mention this to the fellas at some point. That would be a really good episode for us to discuss.
So over the years we've had our views. Over the last 2 years we've put our views about the tag team divisions and all different levels, and it's something we could look at in the future. I just think it's very. I think all all the companies at the moment are not utilising the tag team division to the peak as they should do.
Yeah. Let's go, Kev.
Bloodline's winning here, mate. If they don't, they might as well just stop doing the storyline. Just kill it dead. It doesn't do them any justice. It'll do them a world of harm if they don't win tonight. You were not going to believe that this is a mean group of men that don't stop and kill everybody if they lose here tonight. But I am excited to see Kev Owens and Jacob go at it.
Yeah, 100%.
Umaga from Timu. Yeah, I agree, TC. In my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
They talk to me.
While Owens making his entrance here, just once again, I've not said it for a little while, so just remind myself. Thank you for joining in. Been in the comments tonight. I appreciate every single one of you that have turned up tonight. And anybody that's subscribed recently or subscribed at all, thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you very much for being here and enjoying being in the chat. Thank you.
Seeker got buried today.
Oh, I'm quite surprised that these are here then.
One of his family members put on Uncle Seeker was laid to rest today.
So
and it was so beautiful and heartfelt. I love his family so much. Yeah, Roman's not here.
What gets forgotten about is obviously Solo is full bloodline. Tama is adopted into the bloodline. So was Hikuleo. No, I don't know. I think Tanga is Haku's actual legitimate son.
Fucking hell, ATC. But yeah, I wonder if they flew him in. So that goes to the funeral.
Very true, ATC, and so did Jay as well.
Come on, I've just chilled out. It took me best part of 2 hours to...
Mate, we've got another one tomorrow. Imagine Lola wins and Ethan Page doesn't.
Fucking... I've got a horrible feeling Lola's gonna win.
Lola's not winning, mate. They would not have Roxanne Perez beat Jordan Grace and then lose to Lola Vice.
But she fights MMA, Matt.
Right? So does Shayna Baszler.
She fights MMA, Matt, though, and shakes your ass. We're all supposed to clap, and that's the best thing ever. Come on, we know this.
No. Roxanne's winning, mate.
I could see a Randy turn at the end, or at some point in this match, to set up with Cody. It's whether they do it.
I can't.
Triple threat match, maybe.
Not yet.
Just to planting the seed and more than anything.
I know, but you can't do that and then wait 2 months for it to go at Bash in Berlin. Because at SummerSlam it's Solo and Cody already. You're waiting 2 months for a feud.
Is that long storytelling you want though, Matt?
Yeah, I want a long storytelling where they're facing each other every week. Or promos against each other every week. Because then you've got to find something for Orton to do. Whoa! He Even though Femi will win, I want Wesley to win. So Femi goes for the NXT tap. Not just yet. I think Wesley. I prefer Wesley to go after the NXT title against Ethan Page, and have Oba run with the North American title for a little bit longer. I don't feel like Wes winning the North American title. I think it has to be done. It has to be done in a triple threat match, so Oba doesn't take the pin. Because Wes
Which is why it would have made sense like last time out with Gallus.
With Dijak. Well, I would have done it with Dijak. I would have had Dijak beat him.
Yeah.
Just before WrestleMania. So.
Talent name.
Talent, there he is. Yeah, talent name. No one in the chat is from Canada, are they? Just before I go slag anyone off.
I don't think so, no.
Give him a few seconds before you go in.
I'll just have done. Crowd's wanked. It's like I'm in. Name me a city in America.
It's that.
Minnesota.
You've just said it there yourself, mate. It's an American. They're in Canada, but still in the USA. They're dead. They get it every week. They're spoiled of it.
No, don't say that to a Canadian.
Ah.
They're not part of the US.
ETC, I love it.
And then the US say Canada's not a part of them.
They get it too often to be overexcited and loud for it.
Yeah, but do you remember Elimination Chamber again with Sammy? They were well up for that. That was mental.
Wikipedia, you know.
It's the wrong place, potentially.
I still think this should have been a permanent UK pay-per-view.
I agree.
The clashes are one and only permanent one, and it'll be every couple of years like they're doing. I think they'll give us a major PLE in the near future, but it won't be. I don't think we'll have Mania for a good few years, if at all.
We'll get Mania, but it won't be like for another 4 years.
It'll be longer than that.
Why?
They've already what?
They've announced the next 2 years.
Next 3.
Yeah.
I was the third one.
Indianapolis at some point.
Yeah, so 4 years.
I don't think we'll get it 4 years. I think we'll get Rumble or something in that period of time. I don't think we'll get Mania.
I think we'll get Mania. I've not got much money, but I'd put my life savings on it. Again, I've not got much money, so take that with a pinch of salt all you want.
I stand by what I said a few weeks ago. I believe Saudi will get it before we do.
Oh,
yeah, I do.
It's a fucking...
I still think we'll get it.
I'm not saying we won't. I'm not saying we're not going to get it. I did say if that's all. But
I thought it'd be tornado tag, like I'm all in, like scrapping around the arena.
It's been booked as a 6-man tag.
Ah.
No, because they did that last time, didn't they?
No, of course they did. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Yeah.
You will be, mate. We're not Vince McMahon anymore. We've got to remember these things.
Okay.
Yeah. Back then, we could do and forget what happened last week.
Yeah.
Because this would be completely new feud.
Here we go.
Fuck you, Solo. No, he doesn't. Yeah, there's still murmurs of an NXT Europe, but I think they're waiting for something. There was some. Do you know what? You say that. I read something the other day about NXT Europe, and I can't remember what it was.
I know the very big
and I think Cody Rhodes. Was it Cody? It was last time they were over here. They were doing some promotion, and they mentioned NXT Europe that's coming in the near future. They said so. Whenever it comes, but they don't need to do it.
Tama is really good in the ring. He's very, very good. He has been for a very long time.
Yeah.
Thing with what I would like for NXT Europe though, it's a touring brand.
Yeah.
Not stuck down south or.
That's what it was, wasn't it? That's what it's NXT Europe's going to be all over Europe.
They were done in thingy, weren't it? It were done in wherever.
NXT UK was going all over. Yeah. I saw it 3 times. It was great. For the time.
Yep. Going to proper cities, obviously some I know it did a lot in Blackpool and stuff like that, and do it in some major cities as well. I get it short everywhere. Go everywhere.
Did the AO Arena, I know it's
It wouldn't sell out the AO Arena. NXT, if it was anything like NXT UK, they wouldn't do that. They barely got 1,000 people. That's why they toured. They did small venues because they could fill the smaller ones.
Go on, Kev.
We go shouting War Games in Spanish.
What is War Games in Spanish? Is it...
One, Mr. Duolingo, whoever it is. Lingo.
I don't know. I'll be honest.
War Games in Spanish. Jugos de Guerrera.
Yes.
I probably just butchered that. I am sorry for any Spanish
You've
listeners.
you've probably just called everybody in the chat something in Spanish.
My mother is not what you just said there.
Hey?
My mother is definitely not what you just called her in Spanish.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. I am starting to feel it a little bit. I have been working all day, so yeah, please forgive me.
Oh, mate, I'm the same.
You've been off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been cleaning and stuff all day.
I thought you were working.
No.
I get a bit tired of my sinusy stuff and my breathing's starting to play up a little bit, and so I'm getting a bit fatiguey. But still here, still awake. Ooh, it's really tasty as well. He's lost a bit of weight as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think you know.
Oh, I like that they've done that. I like.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I've never seen that referee do a main event, by the way, in a pay-per-view.
Not either have I.
I don't pay attention enough to the referees, to be honest.
Yeah, it's normally the vampire guy. Or Charles Robinson. Lil Nate.
Lil Nate. I see Lil Nate tonight.
The female's been doing a few as well. The blonde lady.
Oh, fuck off, Solo. No one even likes you.
I do.
Apart from John, for some reason.
I like Solo. I've
Someone's
always liked
got it.
him.
Fuck you, Solo.
He reminds me so much of Umaga, but then I seen Zilla, and
Yeah, he kind of breaks everything. Zilla's like the best the best middle of them all.
it's crazy though when you watch footage of Zilla and you realise he's not been wrestling that long. You're like, what? Market light. Yeah. If anybody hasn't seen it, one of the lads sent me it this week. Umaga's getting a Funko Pop, and
it was so good.
I'm a collector of toys and figures and stuff like that. That Umaga Funko Pop is one of the best looking Funko Pops I've ever seen.
It looks just like him. It's sick.
Yeah. Juicy, have you seen the Spike Out of Nowhere video that was making the rounds a few months back? The guy who's I can't remember who was wrestling, but he was in the air and he spiked. It was such a good spike. How long until Tammy starts talking to himself in the ring?
I hope
Probably
so.
already is.
He doesn't have a Funko yet. No, he is a Funko Pop though.
Who? Yes,
JD.
JD McDonough.
I should have known that, to be fair.
Just refer to him as JD. He doesn't deserve that surname.
They should do a full Judgment Day Funko Pop thing.
If he meant,
Like in a box, that'd be sick.
Have you ever seen the price of when they do a multi-pack box, mate?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be sick.
I'm not saying I'd buy it. I'm saying it'd be sick though. It'd be cool to see.
Right, but no, think of my bank account. Keep them individually.
I don't want to think of your bank account. I'm thinking about what I want to see.
If you're not going to buy it, think of my bank account and I'll show you it.
Well, no, because you won't buy it.
That's right, stay individually. I would.
Right. It's like my Young Bucks ones.
I've got the two variants of that one.
Have you? I've only got one.
Yeah, I bought one myself when I was in New York, and Zoe managed to get me the other ones for my birthday or something. I can't remember when or what it was for, but she got me them as well. So yeah, I have, where my pops are in the room, I've got the Young Bucks at each end.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
I'm surprised Cody's not said anything about the wolf on Jacob's shirt, and obviously Pharaoh.
Yeah.
But did you see his Instagram post about the merch stand tonight on his story? They've got like a raccoon holding the money in the bank. And Cody's put on his post, he's put a picture of the merch stand going, who the F is this guy stealing Pharaoh's spot on the merch stand?
Fuck you, Solo.
When it pans around again, have a look at Tangaloa, stood there, just hunched over, glaring. His back's going to start hurting soon.
It's got
Oh, he's stood up straight now.
The reason I thought that Kev's going to be the one to take the pin, John. Whereas because obviously his mum's not well,
Yeah,
invites him off TV for a while.
I think they'll with Kev. I think they'll put him through a table or hit him with the steel step. You know, feign an injury to give him time off that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, commentary's making a very good point about Paul Heyman being afraid of these guys. He literally ran a company with crazy people in it, like New Jack, and he's scared of these guys.
he paid them, and he could hold up their wages for them.
Yeah,
so they had to listen to him.
He didn't pay some of them. That's why it went to an end, didn't it?
I know he didn't, but like that's.
But at the same point, would you even threaten New Jack? Well, if you don't do what I say, I'm not paying you. No, I wouldn't have.
I would have.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't do, but
yeah, New Jack. I'm sure New Jack actually killed a man.
Yeah, he did.
I'll kill him.
He was New Jack was a legit bounty hunter. Imagine him chasing you down.
I'd surrender.
I'd fucking hand myself in so fast.
Yeah, on the run you get whiffed. Alright, bounty hunter's chasing you. Oh, is it dog? No, New Jack.
Oh my god. Sorry, Bob.
What's up with you? Were you? Oh my god.
I'm just looking at the t-shirts. AEW released the Learning Tree one, and Chris Jericho going, "Hi guys, I need it in my life."
Hi guys. He's talking to himself.
Is he?
He's always talking to himself.
Yeah, Kev's getting a massive beat down tonight, and we're going to write him off for a little while.
Yeah, yes.
Exactly. You didn't face anyone for the tribal chief.
Maybe this is why this ref's in charge, because he can't see everything around him.
Oh,
it really does, ETC.
He legit does.
Kill him, Solo. No, Kevin, sorry.
But I said, you've changed your fucking tune.
No.
absolute beat down of Kev tonight. The hot tag's coming soon though. It's gotta be, hasn't
It
it?
is. 100%. It's got to be.
Too many close shaves.
Yeah.
Thank you for everybody who's coming in tonight and watching us. Really appreciate it. Muchly appreciate everybody here.
Yeah, thank you guys. Made it easy to stay awake.
Yeah, very engaging group of people tonight as well. Like it. I like it. Not like the other streams haven't been, but
Picasso.
absolutely appreciate everybody that comes in, keeps the chat going, keeps us awake, engaged.
I like it, Picasso.
I like
Here
it,
we go.
Picasso.
Here he is. Fucking Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I'm sure it's what they should have done tonight. Right? They should have made it like an 8-man tag, having John Cena on in this match, and then end the show with him announcing his retirement tour.
He does owe Solo a beating.
That's what I mean.
He did. He put him through a table.
Oh, he
maybe.
did it, maybe,
Yeah.
did he?
Yeah. Not Raw, NXT, or SmackDown. No, I was planning on doing it for Raw and SmackDown. I'm still playing with the idea, but I don't know yet.
I think our weekly shows rely on them shows when there's not a pay-per-view or news. For me, I think pay-per-views is at the moment streams is where we should stick at for now. If you want to hear what we do, think about them.
It's hard for us, isn't it? Isn't knowing work and things.
I mean, I'm up anyway, so for Raw, I stay up for NXT. I always watch NXT, and I watch Raw. Every so often I fall asleep in the middle of Raw, but NXT I'm always up for. I'll always watch NXT.
I tried, but because it's on a Wednesday night and I work Thursday.
Oh my god! Oh, he's just killed a man, a woman. Sorry, a person. Sorry, I seen their agenda.
Shit!
Yeah.
Can't do that in 2024. Yeah.
Obviously, if the channel gets to the point where we can leave our jobs, and this is our job, then yeah, the streams will probably exist then.
Yeah, they would 100%. We've got like Stephen Larson.
Referee's getting knocked.
Yeah.
There you go. You can see it well going.
They need to hire a new batch of like tougher referees.
Yeah, they do.
Or that referee just moved away. Because that was obvious.
See, the weekly shows for me, Dave, I don't work Tuesdays now, so I could do Raw, but I'm knackered by the time it's, like, say, 4 a.m. SmackDown's a no-go. I work Saturday mornings, and I pick up on NXT and stuff. Then it's not just them ones as well. You've got to think of Dynamite as well, because we like to try and cover everything too.
That's the thing. I could do Raw, I could do NXT, I could do SmackDown, because the way my shifts work on Saturdays, I don't start till 12. I could do him, but I do the editing as well for the videos. So until we get more subscribers, I think when we get to about 100 or 1,000 is when I'll start doing probably an NXT or a Raw. We'll start with probably Raw and NXT and see where we go from there. But we've got to have the views and the interactions.
Yeah, I think we need more. Yeah, when we look at, I'd say looking around the 1,000 plus before we start doing them. Absolutely right. It's the interactions that's there. Pay-per-views at the moment is probably the best place for these at the moment to get our audience up.
referee's dead.
Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong. If I am up and I'm bored or like I can't sleep, then I will do an NXT stream, but it won't be announced. It'll be like I'm doing it there and then because I don't know if I will. And it won't be every week. It'll be like once every other frigging month or something. Don't tell Logan.
I'm not even going to talk
Oh,
about Prime.
bloody hell.
I don't want to have listen to you two cry at me because of saying bad things about Prime.
You can say what you want about Prime. What's up with you?
I just hate the advertisement of it now. I'm so bored and done with the advertisement.
Why are you saying that about Prime?
It's fell off.
No, why are you so no? Why are you being horrible?
Yeah, why are you being mean? Come on.
Yeah, you spang out of order, John. Stop being a weirdo.
Come on. That's our close
Honestly,
personal friend, Logan Paul's, and
yeah,
it's that.
I say what you want, mate. I don't really care.
Yeah, I just know how much you used to like.
I like the drink, but it's like I like Pepsi Max. If you slag it off, I'm not gonna cry.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You had a moment the other week when I complained about it, so that's why I didn't want to do it.
The Tongalo would just miss the low blow then and had to go
yeah,
for it
he
again.
did. He had to go for it again. Yeah,
You fucking idiot.
Punched him in the
Roman
arse
would
cheek.
never do that.
One, 2 RKOs. I think that's going to be the first time in a long time Randy Orton's been turned around and he's not hit the RKO instantly.
Yeah.
So it would have been good if he hit the RKO and he stumbled over to Cody for the crossroads.
Yeah.
He did ETC.
I would say it was more of a thumb.
What the fuck is Jacob Fatu, man?
So what WWE haven't realised what they're doing right now is they are making Jacob Fatu look as good as he actually is, and Solo is not as good as he actually is.
He's not the tribal.
He's not my tribal chief.
He's my tribal chief. Ref makes a miraculous recovery. Cody took the pin.
Told you.
I
SummerSlam.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with you.
I'm annoyed with myself, you know.
You could have got ahead this tonight.
It's not a banger of a theme. Who's the juicer? It's not a banger of a theme.
I like you. I like you, Uzi. Keep push these buttons. Keep. That was a pretty poor pants ending, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
There could have been such a bigger beatdown.
He's got a concussion massively.
No, I just think he's trying to style out the RKO and sell it.
Oh yeah, he's head on the table, didn't he? The desk.
Did he?
Yeah. He fell backwards and hit his head.
That still makes me laugh.
What?
How'd you fuck up a low blow? Didn't know if that was Jeff Hardy or Jacob Fatu. To be quite honest with you.
Fucking beautiful.
I'm really impressed by him tonight, Jacob. I've not seen much of him. I've seen bits of him. He wrestled in that MLW, hasn't he? Just see what you get clips of.
I fucking sick. That show's free on YouTube, by the way.
Mate, it's on Sky as well. On one of them dodgy channels up in like 500s. I tried watching it once. I just couldn't. After Bray, I don't trust that symbol in the bottom corner no more. They say that's the end of the show.
Yeah, same.
Nope, it's
That's it. It was not really special, was it?
No.
Men's wrong winner.
Pressed it in way
Sammy
too early.
Wrong.
Like,
That's the issue with that. The winner, he cashed in and did what he says, and it's gone the way it's gone, and it's a waste of a winner. Jay should have won, carried it for a while.
If you look at it, I'm muting this because
same. I've paused it.
we should have really known that Drew was winning that. As soon as he said I'm cashing in that night, we should have known that.
The way Punk should have got involved, Drew should have been up the ladder and pushed the ladder over and put him through a table or something.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the way Punk should have got involved with the actual men's Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but the way he was talking and saying, I'm going to cash in that night, I should have clicked then and gone, he's fucking winning.
Yeah. It just, I think, obviously I was happy that Drew won during the match. Hindsight, thinking the way everything else played out the rest of the night, Drew wasn't the right man to win tonight. It should have been Jet, 100%. Good match.
Sammy beating Brom.
I said that. I'm okay with that, and obviously I think you yourself came to realization that was the way it was going to. Fine with that. Decent match again. What do we have after that? It was the men's
Damien
world title match. It was a good match until the cash-in happened. Then it was just.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, Solo is joining them.
Straight after. Oh, fuck off. Is that the only thing you're saying? You're such a twat.
Fair enough.
Wade Barrett, don't be a dick. I'm already not over Wade Barrett, by the way, from last season. Carry on.
Dave in the chat said he's seen better Money in the Banks. Yeah.
I agree.
Last year's, it started off as better than it's played out. Last year's was better than this one. In a men's match, it was absolute clusterfuck. Yep. It leaves that whole storyline, barring Damien going face gun for it SummerSlam, it just leaves it messy. Because you've now got Drew and Punk's issue, and then you've re-brought Seth back in. So we've now got like a little love triangle going on there. And like
a hate triangle.
A hate triangle. Make it a square and put me in one of the corners. So yeah, that messes that just makes it a big messy situation now. And obviously we're going to have Drew and Seth probably argue now who's going to hurt Punk the most.
Yeah.
Then the women's, obviously you guys were very happy with the winner. Still not sold on it. I'll be honest, I don't think I will be. I think Chelsea should have won myself. A better choice to win. So much more from it, but hey ho. It was a decent match as well. A couple of mess ups, but it's a lot of match.
Yeah,
it's crazy as carnage.
Listen, I wanted Chelsea to win, but the whole thing is about the next step, and Tiffany's ready for it. Regardless if people like yourself, don't see it. She's ready for it. She's not put on a bad match. She's constantly outperforming some of the women that are already there. Like, she'll be fine with it. It'll work out.
I don't think
Chelsea,
I don't think it'll be a successful cash in though.
yeah, it definitely will.
I don't.
Yeah, it will be. They won't do two. They won't do both at all. Drew's was a clusterfuck. That shouldn't have happened. If it was Jay would cash in fine, no issues, and maybe Tiffany, but no, Tiffany's cashing in fine.
Obviously, we'll see how time tolls on that one, and then obviously had the bloodline against Cody, Kev, and
It was a shit match as well.
Yeah, it was.
Jake Fatu put on a good show.
He did.
Kev took a good beating and took it well and played it out well to get a bit of time off TV. Other than that, yeah, it weren't great. Poor ending. Like that little bit of a promo there and the after show, there was absolutely no need for that. For him to just go acknowledge me. I agree with you. Things like that, I wind you up about it, mate. I am on board with you that it's a poor choice trying to book him as the tribal chief with one win under his belt and a NXT USA Championship under his belt. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
If my memory serves me right, is that Soul's first win in so many matches?
Gotta be. It's got to be.
No, didn't he win? Oh no. I think first win since April. First win since April, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's been in a match since.
Good night, Uzi. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully joining again sometime soon in one of our later next streams. Thank you once again for joining us.
Tomorrow,
yeah. Oh, that guy's back again. Get out of my chat.
Okay.
Breaking news, Tony Khan has suffered a heart attack.
Yes, finally.
It's not showing up on the YouTube, I don't think, because it might be just mine.
I blocked him, so I did.
Yes, Daniel, it did suck.
It did, mate.
It weren't great. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it weren't. It was crap. Wrong men's winner. Oh, here's Drew on the pre-show. See what he's saying.
Are you staying up for the post show stuff? Or?
I'm only watching this bit.
Yeah, I'm only staying for about another 5 minutes.
He's just it. Kenny. Is that Kenny Dykstra? Oh, it's just Adam Pearce.
By the way, Barrett's been announced this week that he's ready to get back in the ring.
What's been said, I've turned it off.
Drew came out saying CM Punk, get out of here, want to run your mouth. Then Adam Pearce came out to try and grab him and he smacked Adam Pearce. But I elbowed him, and then Wade Barrett grabbed him and said, I know your frustration, but you hit him again, your career's over, and pulled him away. Oh, and now Cena's about to talk. If you guys want to go, I don't mind staying on and doing this bit.
No, I can hang around for Cena. We'll hear what Cena says. But yeah, no, I'd say for you guys was into it, the overall pay-per-view, for grading it out of 10, that was probably a 5 at best for me tonight.
Yeah, 5, 6, or...
If that, yeah. Pretty much a dead show for me.
The crowd doesn't help a show like that, even when they're not as loud or behind it, apart from when certain wrestlers comes out.
John Cena.
John Cena.
Good old Santino.
But yeah, thank you once again, everybody that's joined us tonight. Been in from the beginning, whether you've joined us late, we appreciate you all coming in. The event's over. Obviously, if anybody wants a rundown, results went as Drew won the men's, Tiffany Stratton won the women's Money in the Bank, Priest retained, Sammy retained, and Solo and the Bloodline defeated Cody, Randy, and KO. And John Cena announced his retirement tour tonight too. I think that's the biggest news.
No attendance.
They've been keeping attendance quite recently, haven't they?
Yeah. Do you not like him, ETC, by any chance?
Who do they like now? Cena.
My actual chat is frozen on that guy's dribble. There it is. Now I understand why you did the John Cena thing.
Oh, right, okay.
I just thought you were doing it.
China. Baptiste. On one of the news sites, it says eagle-eyed fans catch Damien Priest not kicking out. You don't need to be an eagle-eyed fan to see that.
No, everyone saw it.
It was clear as day.
It was on the pay-per-view. So, Seth Rollins is the world heavyweight champion right now.
Oh, Rock and Cena at Mania.
That'd be interesting.
No, thank you.
Oh, in the run-up.
Run-up, yeah. I don't want him to be his last match.
So who would his last match be for you?
It should be someone. It should be like a Undertaker. No, like what they should have done, not giving it to fucking someone that didn't need it.
I think a torch passing would be good.
So who's the torch passing to?
I don't know. Give me a little while to think on it. I'm too tired right now to answer that question.
Don't answer. I want an answer now.
You get fucked. There's your answer.
I'll give you one. Coda.
This guy.
Start the heel turn of Coda.
I'll just do this.
Nah.
That's the guy that needs it.
No.
Nah.
That'd kill him now.
In beating John Cena clean.
Yeah.
Going to it face versus face.
I got having LA Knight, who's red hot, go and beat the GOAT, who's retiring. It'll do what Corbin did to Angle. It'll bury Corbin. Corbin died from that.
It doesn't matter how many he drops in a match. The fans are not going to get behind him. No, it's the wrong person.
Corbin with Angle is a perfect example. Corbin didn't need to do that. Corbin did that and it killed him.
Cody would be a good one for a heel turn on Cody. That would be a good one if they went through that.
For a heel turn.
Outside the box, and you'll probably be surprised, a Logan Paul match with him.
Yeah, Logan. Yeah.
Because Logan Paul's
the one that's already a heel.
Yeah.
Or ready for a turn.
And he already is a superstar outside of wrestling. So it's, as much as I know, maybe something like that. Somebody coming up, if someone can get on Braun Breaker.
Yeah.
I'd like that.
For me, that's a pass in the touch.
I don't disagree with a lot of things you say, ATC. That's such a 2006 thing to say. It's done now.
He's one of the greatest ever. You can't deny that. It'd be like me saying Ric Flair's shite.
He is. You've got to think,
he wasn't
though
back in the day, but now he is. You know what I mean?
Well, he's on one of them people I don't see the hype up, but I'm not getting into that on this now. You've got to bear in mind with John Cena is he carried the company on his two shoulders when it was absolute pants.
Yeah.
And he made it interesting, like wrestling, like when we had like Paul Burchill and stuff like
No, I
that.
know.
And you know, I mean, him and obviously Dave Bautista as well. He doesn't get enough applauding because obviously Cena was the man then. But him and Batista carried it when people were leaving and retiring and coming to their careers and going to TNA and stuff, and they had no one bowing them two. They made it watchable to a degree. And then outside of wrestling, the work he's done is absolutely amazing. And I don't mean on TV and movie, I mean for charity work.
So, what do you not like about him then? If it's not his in-ring work, what do you not like about him?
Oh, fucking hell, they're asking about Vince. Oh, this is a fucking rough question.
Hey, John, over here. This might be a difficult question for you to answer, but let's lean into it. Let's lean into it. Obviously, when people are reflecting on your career, it's very hard to separate your career and Vince McMahon. And I want to know, now that you have had a lot of time to kind of reconcile what has been alleged against Vince McMahon, can you tell me what he has meant to your career and also how you have kind of...
Fair enough, ETC. Fair enough, man. No,
Yeah, fair.
fine.
It's fair. Fair.
Yes, exactly, Elijah. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we want Roman and Solo. Exactly sucks. Poor man's Roman, poor man's Umaga.
I'm surprised that Vince is not a banned subject in these press conferences.
Probably was, and he won't even be back now.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is an age thing.
Oh, yeah, when was I? How old was I? I was...
We were teens, mate.
Yeah, I was
trying to think my exact age in 2006. I can't think.
We were teens, and if you think we would have been over in John
14.
Cena because he was the Thugonomics John Cena first.
But I didn't like him. When he moved to Raw, I hated him. Couldn't stand him.
I loved Dr. Thugonomics John Cena.
I was a SmackDown guy. No, I did. But when he went to Raw, when he moved away from that and he was starting to become who he was.
When he came out on Raw, that's one of the best moments of all time in my eyes.
See you in a bit, Desert Man.
Catch you later, Dave, mate. I'll catch up with you on. I'll send you a message this week, mate. Appreciate everything you've done this week as well, Dave. And yeah,
carry on
jump in next time, mate. yeah, we'll catch you next time, Dave. Peace out. Yeah, back to the Dr. Thugonomics. I was really into rap music, and obviously that gimmick whole thing, it was great for me.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved the Dr. Thugonomics. When he went to Raw, that's when he started becoming away from the Dr. Thugonomics. Though.
Yeah.
And that's what. And then I was always a SmackDown guy, so then I started liking Batista instead because he was on SmackDown. I hated Raw. Couldn't stand Raw.
Fair enough. Yeah. See, obviously, I can get that. Obviously, you've been spoiled with great rappers coming from where you're from, mate, so I get that.
That could be us one day, guys. This is Matt from the Wrestling Fellas.
It'd be so good.
So, the way that'll play out would be, hi, this is John from Wrestling Fellas, this is Matt and Teddy. They would ask the question, but if you look, they can't speak right now.
Will you start putting this on me?
Don't make me pull the footage out.
Pull what?
Find the footage.
We haven't got footage. We've only got the sound.
No, we recorded it.
Did you actually record the video?
Yeah, I had to record the video to extract the sound.
Oh, I thought because we didn't originally. We all did sound.
Yeah, no, we still recorded it, and then I took the video
Did
and
ya?
extracted the sound into an MP.
Well, I don't get it because they didn't do anything for us, so why would we do anything for them?
This year's a different, remember, conversation.
We'll see. We'll see.
You can sit that one out if you want.
I will do.
Oh no, that conversation, mate. It won't be a simple. Oh, yeah, we'll have you like we did. We're excited to have someone on. No. We have an audience now.
And plus, we didn't run through beforehand what questions you were going to say and what I could ask either. We just we went into it and I just expected you to say anything, and everything you were saying, I that's what I was probably going to ask. So I just left it and I was like, yeah, I'll just do this.
But yeah, no, it will be a look. Yeah, we'll run it with you, but we want promotion from you both ways. Yeah, if you don't promote it, if there's no promotion, then we will, and I'll be straight up, we will be very vocal about when you put your post out about come do a podcast with us. Won't stop me from going to the event, but...
No, exactly.
Well, they need to get a better lineup first.
Told you the reason there's no current run at the moment is because of the scheduling. Like that there tonight, Bad Blood being announced, they can't book anything because they don't know the schedule.
No, I know. What I'm saying is once they know, it better be decent.
Yeah.
They'll drop current wrestlers about 2 months before it actually happens.
Yeah. It better be good.
It won't be WWE guys. They've not had an
No, I'm not expecting WWE. I just want, because it's not decent at all. It's Mick Foley.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that as the WWE guys. I mean, I mean on history, the current wrestlers that have been there. Pete Dunne was the only active WWE guy they had.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex from Queen of the Rings.
What?
Alex, she's done the Quizlemanias before. The girl that's asking the question now.
All right.
I recognise the name.
Thought you watching somebody else's stream in the background there, Ted.
I know, yeah, I was.
That would have been a sackable offence.
By the way, Marco Stunt made his return on TNA and AEW tonight.
Say what?
You what?
Marco Stunt came back to fight Jack Perry on Collision tonight, so that's how good Collision was this week. Oh, it might have been a good show. But that's just an odd move to bring him back in.
See, but now I want to watch it. Why is Marco Stunt come back?
Well, you also had Timeless Tony Storm versus Trish Adora. That really makes me want to jump in and see what happened on Collision.
Jay White, Adam Page, that's all I gotta say on Collision tonight. That's
I'll watch that in the morning before we go Future Shock.
I'll probably watch it at Future Shock. Not gonna lie.
I will fight you.
Right, bring it on. Remember, I'm about 2 foot taller than you, and that means my reach is a lot longer. So just the old trick.
I'll just have to hot tag like Sam into it. He's big. He's still not as big as you, but I don't think he'd have a chance. Has he not got any kids yet, or is he still?
No, he's still. We can't have kids.
Dude, I don't know if it's true or not. I believe there might be one from a previous relationship, and that's why he doesn't want more now.
This might sound weird, but I'm not sure if that's important to me. I want them to have fun over there. And if they take anything away from that, if they remember me for the guy they booed at the top of their lungs or something that affected their life, hey, the first time I saw you was with a caregiver or a parent, that's their story. One last question. Just somebody say something. Just somebody say something. Are you kidding me? The roster's loaded right now. So is there anybody I haven't had a chance to work with? Everybody. And that, I think that's going to be part of the hype. And part
That's mad that album's 20 years old next year.
of the stories we're going to tell. I've heard Michelle.
Killer album.
One last question. Yeah, go ahead. What's that? Okay, watch this. 47.
Oh, you're ahead of us.
As far as freestyle goes.
Who, me? Oh, John.
Yeah, no, you. 'Cause he's always just started talking about the album.
That chapter's closed, just like we're closing the chapter next year. Say again without.
Oh, I can. Yeah, someone's in the background. Give me a minute.
Oh, that was easy. That was easy.
Probably mine, mate.
Absolutely. The most, what do they call it? Polarizing figure at WWE. The audience has been my dancing partner for over 2 decades. What's that? You can follow up? That's pretty easy. Oh, see, I want more. Yeah, go. Hey, you got to follow up. What's the serious follow up? I'm pushing it over there.
He was at
Great question.
Comic Con.
Oh shit! I didn't realise I could do that. John, I've accidentally muted you.
Here in my past track.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Work to do. So, what I said tonight about fantastic opportunities, they have a Rumble. That's
I legit didn't realise I could do that.
Elimination Chamber now has some stakes to it. So that's another great opportunity. And like I said, WrestleMania is not my last one. Money in the Bank is another great opportunity. So I know from a straight competitive standpoint, I got to work my way up from the bottom. Because
ETC, I know, yeah. One of the things we keep saying is it needs to get better storyline wise, but it is.
who knows, man? Maybe we really make some history. I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. Guys, that's my time. That's my time, folks. Kasama, thanks for being generous. I want to thank everybody in the back for giving me time.
Right.
I
guys.
can't unmute John.
What?
How do I unmute you?
What have you done here? Don't
There
you
you go,
press
dude.
no more buttons.
Sorry.
John, are you ready to watch CM Punk soon, or are you going to bed?
No, we are going to close the stream off nicely there now. Bear with me.
As soon as CM Punk was about to come on, then he cuts it off. Right, okay, we get how it
No,
goes.
it's not even that. I've got another early
No,
start
I can
tomorrow
see.
as well.
I can see you being knackered as well, so.
Yeah, and you've got a late night again tomorrow night as well, and we've got a show tomorrow afternoon. So
I'm not
round
doing
up.
anything all day, so I'm just sleeping.
Yeah, I promise to spend some time with the wife before, because Wrestling Fellas has taken over.
It's fine.
The Wrestling Fellas has taken over my life this week, guys. So
Tell me about it.
yeah, she might not be. Yeah, got to spend time with her. But no, guys. I know I've said it quite a few times tonight, and I will do every stream we do, and the lads. I'm hoping the lads will do the same thing when I'm not about. We are
Thank
more
you so
than
much.
appreciative of everybody that comes in and watches us, and anybody that watches our videos on the YouTube channel. We can't thank you enough. The new subscribers this week as well, if any of you are here or anybody's watching this back, because obviously you can watch the stream back at a later date. We are appreciative of you guys too. You have.
Thank you so much.
I can't express how happy you have made 3 lads this week by making them numbers run up like they did. And yeah, we are absolutely very, very appreciative of every single one of you. ETC, thank you for joining us again. We love having you in
we do.
the last few. I know he's not here. Desert Man, obviously I know him as Dave. Thank you as well. If you are watching this back, mate, we do appreciate you too. Everybody, if you're in the chat now, thank you for sticking around as long as you have. And if you haven't subscribed, go give us a subscribe. Let's make them numbers run up a bit more. And hit the bell so you know when our next stream is coming. The next stream is tomorrow night. Matt and Ted will be doing NXT tomorrow night.
Yeah, we
Then
will.
I think the next one, unless something squeezed in, will be SummerSlam.
Mhm.
And yeah, and our weekly video will be out Tuesday. Doing a bit of a roundup of this and our top 10 NXT influential people. Yeah. Couldn't get my words out then.
Yeah.
Yay to see you are the chat jester. You keep us going.
You do, mate.
And we do appreciate it, especially in AEW nights, mate. Absolutely. But guys, it's been a pleasure to spend the night with you again. And then doing it again tomorrow night. Wow, I'm a glutton for punishment. 2 nights in a row with Matt.
It's me that's got 2 nights in a row with Matt. And I've seen him the other day.
Matt,
hang on a minute. Why am I catching strays here?
Hang on a minute. I've spent all week with Ted. That's why I'm throwing shade at you.
I'm only joking.
Yeah, I'm only joking. It's a privilege to spend time with you. But yeah, guys, until tomorrow night, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. The rest of you, I will catch the rest of you on Tuesday on the video when it comes out, and then we'll chat again in chat on SummerSlam. Peace out, guys.